15. There's a new narrative poll on the site to see who's going to be the newest TTS.
I'm telling you, the room, like already like that, already like that, already like that. Like the whole room blew heat from the bottom. It's like they meant to
voice Master Chief or Arthur Morgan. I don't know if there's something deeper here, but as far as I'm aware, when Sam used to stream, someone would constantly pay to get Sam's opinion on who was better, Master Chief or Arthur Morgan. There's been TTSs all throughout all 3 seasons asking this, so this is production leaning into as the poll sits at 44% for Master Chief.
So what is the whole Arthur Morgan Master Chief deal? I never really got that. Like, how can you compare the two? That's like space equipment versus 1800s war.
54% for Arthur Morgan. Jet sends a message on the site saying, "This is more important than the presidential election." He then says, "Halo guys, we gotta swing this vote, please. Halo guys, we gotta do something here." Jet. Ben chimes in saying, "Vote for Arthur Morgan."
Yeah,
I am not
dude,
kidding.
I do love, you know what? Junkfist made a suggestion. I am the next video recap, whenever it may be, because we got to get into a call-in show, and there's going to be a guest, and they're scheduled for a certain time. So I got a little time to kill. The point is, I might switch back to one AB one after this, just because Junkfist did have a good, you know. And also, if you all want to see me react to anything, listen, I know nothing about these motherfucking. People ask me about the weird. If you want to see me react to anything, just put it in chat. As long as it's not something like, you know what the fuck I mean, not milk guttish.
Off, mate. Halo is an important part of FISHTANK. Halo guys, come on. Jet.
I'm working those regarding TTSs were wanted Jet, but oh shit. Okay, Jet and Ben. So who was Jet rooting for, and who was Ben rooting for? Like, which team was who? And hell yeah, if that Cobra. I see you. They're down in the barbarians. Thank you, sir, for noticing. Buzzard shit, you're the man. Don't get it past him, though. That motherfucker piss you off in 2 seconds, just like Shrew may if he wants. Those are my buddies, man, for real. The Master Spaceman TTS voice Master Chief one, like Jet. So Jet was rooting for Master Chief, and Ben wanted Arthur Moore. All right. So in truth, I did watch Halo the show. Do I like it? Yes. Did I play Halo the game? Not really. And I absolutely I thought Red Dead was cool. I'm gonna have to go with Arthur Morgan on this one. Playgret, what up, buddy? 07. I appreciate you, man. Well, believe it or not, finally, guys, finally. It's cold a little bit. You know what I mean? There ain't no seasons here. So I'm anyways, Christmas this year is going to be, well, y'all going to find out a lot sooner. Hi. Let's just keep going. Love you, mothers. I really do. Thank y'all for being.
Arthur Morgan is
elephant and weird, man. Crazy.
still winning.
Walkers and Sue. What up, man? FISHTANK live out of context. Season 3 is good to watch. Right
Jet
on, right
says.
on. Fortum. They are. Like I said, the next stream will be in real life. Christmas will be a Christmas to remember. If you want to, well, refer to it as that. I don't know if this is a mistake or not.
I need this, guys.
Gatorade, what up, buddy?
Please vote Arthur Morgan. This is important. Ben then types, "Stop the steal immediately. We need Arthur Morgan. Remember Reach?"
God.
Jet. Imagine all the
just using those nasty, sticky fish bucks that have been spilt 1,000 things to fan ourselves, and that's all we had.
TTS we can send.
Red Dead Redemption finally came out on PS5.
Ben, Bert, you have to finish the fight. Jet, stop the count in chat. Ben, old heads, you gotta have my back here. Jet, stop the count. Ben, not like this. Don't listen to Ben. Jet.
Millennium Odyssey, the web series, has a new home. Millennium
yes,
Odyssey.
It does!
Season 2
Millennium
starts December 19th.
Yeah!
MillenniumOdyssey.gumroad.com.
MillenniumOdyssey.gumroad.com. December 19th, Season 2 starts. The people who tried to take down Thomas Carroll, you failed. A for effort. I'll be there, Thomas. So would Jimmy and the others.
tried Halo 3.
I gotta check out Red Dead.
I am not
Ozzy.
around for Arthur Morgan.
right.
If you vote for Master Chief, you are Ben. Ben has never
Damn.
played Halo 2 or 3 or Halo
They're just
Reach
going at it
yet.
at the-
yeah,
during
because
the admin
I
like
am an
this?
actual cowboy, Ben. I am an actual super soldier space marine, Jet. That's one way to come out of the closet, Ben. Arthur Morgan is
the
a progressive
fuck?
boy boss protagonist who stands against all phobias. Maybe
They
he
are
should
really
win.
getting
Jet.
into
Arthur
it.
Morgan kills women and alligators indiscriminately depending on how you play. Be a man, not a space fag, Ben. Ben has never dual wielded needlers in his life. Think about
Oh
that
my
when
God.
voting. It's not his fault, Jet. Would you rather be a
Okay,
spaceman
I
or
definitely
an
didn't
actual
know
cowboy?
when, like this.
If you need to think
deep.
about this,
I guess I
you
wasn't
may be
paying
gay.
attention
There is
last
currently a
time.
vote going on.
Holy
Who do you guys
shit.
choose? Master Chief from
Did that
Halo
man say
or
yay
Ben from
ass?
RDR2?
Did you just say yay ass?
Master Chief could ream
No, I'm gonna ignore that.
Bert,
I don't know how to react to certain things. What's gonna be up later or
We need
not?
to know, Bert, what is your choice?
Listen
Damn
to
it,
Binks.
Phonoletica.
Master Chief wins. Jet. Listen, if you don't vote Arthur Morgan, I will never forgive you. Are you gonna do the right thing or not? Ben. He just chose Master Chief. Don't disappoint him. Jet. I am not a Halo player, but I'm also
yeah,
not a gay
dude.
man.
See, I wish I
Ben,
coulda known-
If you vote
yeah.
Arthur Morgan, you can
That would've
send
been
Wild
funny.
Randy
Like,
TTS
what?
about it.
Sitting
Ben,
there
guys,
arguing on
Wild
that shit,
Randy
that-
is
that
good.
would've been
I
kinda
get
funny.
it. But also, Halo is canon with FISHTANK lore.
Take
Jet,
on!
what would Doc Holliday do? Ben.
Shout out, take on. What up, man? Thank you for being here. Where's your
We need to know
cobra?
now,
Love you, buddy.
Ha,
To get around.
Hey there,
Good to
Mr.
see you, man.
Yeehaw, Mr. Chief, or Arthur Morgan.
Not voting for Halo. Wait until
that
Ben finishes
room
typing
and that-
so I can
that
cover up his
homeless
propaganda.
fella.
Chief wins. Jet.
Would you rather make love to a 6'10" super soldier or a 6'2" cowboy?
With the vote at 49% Master Chief and 51% Arthur Morgan,
Well, like I
Jet
said, I
tries a
knew
dirty
something
tactic.
was wrong when he came in and fucking, he didn't have a bag or nothing. He didn't look washed or nothing.
Playing on people's love for Letty by saying, "This is intense."
homeless
Jet.
fella, I mean,
we
for
then get an
real.
announcement saying the poll is
That
ending
was
at 1
weird.
a.m. It's currently 12:52. Real gunslingers know the deal.
Remember when I told you people were trying to get me to quit challenges? Ah! Mustarded! What up, Mustarded? Shout out! Yes, sir! Thank you, Mustarded. You're fucking awesome. But yeah, so I remember the night on the dance thing, fucking, someone kept trying to get me to quit. And I was like, why do you keep trying to get me to quit all these challenges? Same thing with the car. Immediately, before we knew what the challenge was, and we thought there was going to be a challenge for it, they were like, but you don't need it. Right here saying, just fuck it. Just leave with me. Leave the cell. Like, why did it, like, I kept getting asked to quit challenges.
If you have any self-respect, you will drink whiskey and shoot revolvers, not play with
What?
Star Wars lasers or whatever Master does. Ben. Arthur Morgan would never use homophobic language like that, Ben. Jet. He absolutely would, Ben.
The fuck just happened? Gizmo motherfucking kid! Man, I love you motherfuckers. You're making me happy and shit. Saving me looking like a, first year of the month from like a goddamn this leaderboard shit. Yes, I love you motherfuckers.
Ask yourself one question. Is there whiskey in Halo? Are there revolvers in Halo? Are there fast horses in Halo? The answer is no, Ben. I acted gay for 2 weeks. Do me this favor, Ben.
Walking up, the dumb top is coming for you, monkey twink boy. That's very scary. 12 months later.
And with Arthur Morgan winning the poll 52-48, Jet says he's resigning from the show. TTS has a very important...
Bert's top guy, that's the thing. The Walker Army, I have to admit. Think about it. It's like The Walking Dead. Except I'm Daryl Dixon. I don't fucking die. They keep coming. There's more and more of them. I keep winning. And they're going to have to keep watching. They ain't got a fucking choice. So, let them grow. Let them grow, let them grow, let them grow. There could be 10 million and it don't fucking matter. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can't even speak enough. Now, do I have to teach you the bad boy? Oh, This is the same fella who's been back here 3 times tonight. Let's give him a round of applause. There you go, round of applause. You have created another account in honor of me, to stare at me. I'm sure you're a straight man with lots to do in life.
Question for Alex.
I bought 25 trained falcons to attack your monkeys. I'm on the way to buy them. 25 bands.
Weird shit.
Guess what? In my Bengali, my Mancoon will eat all 25 of your falcons.
Yeah,
On normal days
she
in the tank
fucking
so
will.
far, Mizzy has been the only one that gets extended curfew because she likes to make a full-on meal at 2 a.m.
For the walkers, it is a sad world. We might have to sing that later.
But since she's trapped in the cell, production help her make her slop. At 2:30 in the morning, the lights are lowered.
All around me are just butthurt walkers, crying pussies, bitch-ass whining fuckheads. All they do is just keep on crying, recreating account after account. I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm thriving are the best I've ever had. I tried it hard to tell you, I know you find it hard to take. The dreams and when I'm winning, walkers, I understand it's a very, very sad world. Sad world. Living in your mama's basements, just keep crying, good ass good little boys. But the thing is that you're all grown ass men talking to me, making weird ass accounts, and I find it kind of weird, I find it kind of gay that you stare at me every fucking day. I don't even know you, yet you keep doing this. What the fuck is wrong with you? Before I whoop you and take a piss on your face. Metaphorically, of course, I'd never do that. After I fix my hair and put on my sunglasses. Sad world. Sad world. Walker Zombie, I'm coming for you and I'm going to them. Oh no. Do you know what I think, buddy? I think you're touched in the head and that's okay. You're on the spectrum and I'm going to let you sit. Because you're a good boy. Oh, indicating
that it's time for bed. But just a minute later...
Agent Smith! What up? Agent Smith! What up? Where have you been? Agent Smith is always in the background if y'all didn't know Agent Smith.
Pee and poo-poo buckets get added to the cell. 10 minutes later, the red shark appears and dumps a bunch of rice all over the cell.
Are you still crying?
Throughout the night, new TTS voices are finally added for the fans.
Here we go. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. They're obsessed enough. They'll be back in 5 minutes, talk more shit, and they'll to act like they're somebody else. Sometimes they even come back talking about themselves in third person. It's wild. Like, but never simultaneously. Never once. And this has been going on 10 months.
For $5,000.
The red shark reappears at 3 a.m. to try and help them clean up the rice.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Birdstop guy. Me Chinese, me for a joke. Joe Noob. Need a nickname for Jeff? I like Jeff, so I don't want to give him the nickname that, you know, like I got mad at him for sending those clothes. But I know something that rhymes with J that go, never mind. Not rhymes with J, but goes with J. That's motherfucking Joe Doob.
Nice. A bunch of tires are added into the room, and at 5 a.m., the fish...
Dude, those tires, sorry, that was our air conditioning. I know, thank God for those motherfucking tires.
Finally try to get some sleep.
Except for the fact that they took up
being kept
so much
awake by
room.
schizophrenia. At some point, they were also given empty pizza boxes, which was
By the
pretty
way,
funny.
thank you for the follow. Pencil giveaway.
After just a few hours...
We'll know, don't worry, if Pencil Giveaway starts talking shit, we'll know it's one of those people recreating an account. It's always the same. They have to wait. They're sick. And this was 3 minutes ago. So we'll have to wait. If not, hi, how you doing? Welcome to the channel.
Hours of sleep. The fish get hit again with the new TTS voices.
Okay, Peyton, if you don't want to use the restroom, you can use my phone.
Look, yeah, Walking's not. Look at this. Again.
you're not ski, you eat rough pork.
All right, I'll do it a week, not 5 minutes.
Periods have now synced. As
I'll
we
try
have
to
two
give you a
bleeding
5-minute
fish in the
ban.
cell.
I'll do it a
Mizzy then
week.
leaves the cell
Good
after
boy.
lasting just shy of 20 hours.
Thank you
because
for staring at me, and thank you
the money
for being
just
here.
wasn't worth it.
I
She
know
immediately
you're
goes
still
to the fridge.
watching.
She finds the house
Loving your
disheveled,
bishop.
but decides just to lay down and sleep. Binks climbs
Me
the
Chinese,
tired
me
tower.
Fred joke! Like I said, look out for the adventures. Remember the name, Me Chinese, Me Pray Joke, Joe Doob, aka Rip Clan. Shout out. What the
Mizzy is
fuck? I
given
don't
a
even know what's
challenge.
happening.
If she can convince someone to leave the cell, she gets a fish fuck. She's unsuccessful and goes back to bed. Jet comes over the loudspeaker and humiliates Mizzy.
No longer humiliating.
Ozzy, you, Joe Doob, Diggums from Shroomy, oh, dang old Danny, oh, you motherfucker, MLK, oh, y'all, good job, man.
This is much less significant.
He then tries
Eric,
to bribe the
motherfucking
fish
midget.
with dinner if they leave.
The next person to leave
About this, I'm kind of got the con, but just having fun.
gets to see
Like,
live
I love
video.
that fun.
I will order you DoorDash.
Thinking you're thinking
Ice fighter hero, stars in his eyes. What up, buddy?
you might be a little bit more.
The options are
Oh god, this cell was legendary to y'all. Y'all didn't see the fucking the bottles of piss and the bucket of shit and fucking bloody ass tampons in there. Oh,
Applebee's, Taco Bell.
I understand it's a natural part of life, but god damn it, just seeing bloody tampons sitting on a pile of shit, it ain't the best. Never mind.
They too
Let's get through it.
have to get Symbol out of the
What was
room.
that?
Bert seems to be getting agitated, getting less than an hour of sleep.
Yeah, I know that. Okay, but I want
you
you to have
just
some
said?
seconds of cleanliness for some once. Jesus Christ.
Jet mogs Alex about his monkeys.
Alex, we have important information about your monkeys. You must leave the room and talk to staff.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Agent Smith, man, brother, like, you know, it's just, the thing is, man, he is fucking, he just lied to me so goddamn much and done deceiving shit. And like I said, I don't know if you caught any think tank. I wasn't joking. Like, in full disclosure, I am not, at this moment in time, I'm not allowed to be on camera with him or leader of the Fruity Boys. That's, I mean, that got confirmed by, you know, Dumb Gay himself, you know, and Trish, though. And I'd be like, I have specific orders. I'm like, because it's true. You know what I mean? I'd be like, look, this is the only part I can, like, but if that, I gotta go. I don't know why, but, and that's the honest to God truth, I swear, and everything. But
Don't do that.
I'm sure it'll all turn out
No,
soon.
they're not. Don't say that word, please.
No, they're well taken care of.
I'm sorry, that was not funny. That was too far.
Thank you.
Probably something worse. So he's gonna say it.
This is true.
I don't know. It just, like I said, the same thing me and Jeff were talking about last night. That motherfucker hit me up for $27.50. And I ain't talked to him forever, since about Cobra Pit. And last night. And even though he denied it 6 times, saying because I have this Prisoner X outfit and all your shoes and your clothes to sell. And I even told him, I said, I bet you got a lot more than $25 fucking for it too, didn't you? And he said, not gonna lie, I did. Half truth. I don't know if it went directly to Bert or Frank or whatever, but I know, I mean, you know, all of that. Jesus, I need $30.
Peyton then ends up leaving because he has
This
to.
motherfucker
It is
made
worth
a
noting
name.
that
I need
fans have
$30.
kind of turned around on Peyton since the cell. In the morning, she was kind of messing around with TTS and actually having fun and laughing and smiling. Peyton endorsements went way up on the site. Jet gives Peyton a pep talk, letting her know that she's doing good on the show, especially after the reveal and her 2 friends in the show now gone. And to further up her mood, he also orders her
Like I
chilies
said,
for lunch.
I just like the Connorwood fella. Last time I talked to him, he freaked out on some weird shit. But people who aren't playing with a full deck, I tried to give them a little more leeway than others. No good, I gave him too much leeway. Chance after he just kept doing weird bullshit. Bigger
tries to-
bill! First of the monthlies. Bigger Bill, right the fuck on, aka Dirty Birds 24. Shout out, oh shit, and Gizmo Cat jumping in. Gizmo, Thank you for filling out my gold and my silver for the monthly. Ah! Love you, motherfuckers.
Make the cell jealous by announcing Peyton's order.
Peyton's Chili's order is
Gizmo Cat 11, Bigger Bell, Dirty Birds 24.
Job is discussing the mud flood conspiracy theory, while I think Jed is playing his music over the loudspeaker, but I can't confirm that.
Really old buildings. You know, you can see some buildings where like under it's like.
Bird is continuing to get agitated.
What are you doing? So, like, relative. Yeah, I tell you everything I'm doing.
Fucking love you, motherfuckers. God, that voice, dude. The voice just makes me want to. It does, just the voice. Oh, by the way, in case you all don't believe about the recreation of accounts, and there are over 100 accounts deep on YouTube, but the same group of people that, you know, the weird documentary people that just make up whatever lies, but whatever they want to say. Again, see how, you know, well, y'all see it over and over and over. It's just nonstop, and that's just one of them.
Firebombs.
We then have a freestyle singing challenge. The contestants are just given a
Fucking
random
sad.
beat, and they must freestyle a song to whatever genre of music they were given.
I tried to back out of this. I remember saying, do I have to compete in this one? And Sam was like, yeah, you got to. I didn't even want to do this. I'm not musically talented, nor
Alex goes
artistic.
first and destroys the competition.
I don't know what's going on. I'm losing my mind.
I thought they were fucking lying.
Throwing twists and turns and throwing sides and curves, and I don't know where to go or flow. Hold up. Oh shit.
Binks is a bad singer.
Thank you, Fortune. Flo.
Bert has a panic attack.
I am Bigger Bill. You too, brother. God. This guy. Every single person after me tried to do the same thing as talk about what was going on around us.
Like I'm gonna eat crow.
They make him restart with, which I think is a death grip.
I got you. What was that?
King is here. Welcome to my crazy house.
Job doesn't want to sing. I'm assuming because
What
he
is
knows
that?
Jed is going to mess with him, and as a punishment,
I
he
should have
has to
sang
leave
Magic
the cell.
Carpet
Connor
Ride.
was
That might have
somehow
won
worse
him.
than Symbol.
Here we go.
I stepped
There we
in
go.
here to make some noise.
I missed it again. Here we go.
He has to leave the cell. Connor was somehow worse than
Here we go.
Symbol.
Here we go.
I stepped in here to make some noise.
My favorite username of all time, Connor's Vault.
says the
This
others in the
motherfucker said
house
the
are
landing
boring.
zone. Instrumental note about a video. Jeez. Ozio.
Whoever's using the director's cam is getting
Shout out
bored of
Rip
Peyton.
Clan.
Oh my god, Maybelline and Elf. Maybelline, the tattoo studio. I like this cream color I want to put in my wall. Actually, why are you moving? Who is over there?
What is she tripping about at the moment?
This one is just like a cream color. I'll put it.
So were they just like doing their makeup and shit for the camera while we were in there? And that filth and shit for another 12 hours?
What did I do?
TTS prompts the cell to get a Ooga Chaka chant going.
Everyone, I am going to perform a swamp magic. Ooga
One of us, one of us, Ooga Chaka, Ooga Chaka, one of us, one of us. Ha, there we go.
Bert, still running on little to no sleep, seems to be losing it.
God, what a freak. God, that weird voice. Just break the bell pepper. Again,
A
I
sweaty
can't
Bert
believe
decided-
I actually felt bad that people tortured his mind. Well, but then again, you don't know it's an act. And after the shit he said about children and learned about the con artist shit and every sick thing he's done since acting out vaccines
to
and all
give
that
up
shit.
on being mogged and wipes himself down with some dude wipes.
But we want to play our game with the balls.
We just want to enjoy ourselves.
Fine. Play your
Fucking noise,
On
man.
these losers. Balls now. Balls now. Balls now. Hell house. Hell house. Hell house. Hell house. Bert, why do you keep segregating the balls? Let them live together on the floor. Bert's balls, Bert's
God,
balls.
could you
yes,
just get
yes,
him
yes.
off the
Vertical bar,
screen?
vertical bar.
Wyatt is randomly pulled out of the cell and the house. Now, it wasn't mentioned exactly why this happened. I'd said yesterday that he was actually this guy named Zubu, who was like a fan of the show. I don't think it was him, but as you can see here, he did actually tweet out while the show was going on. Marty, or Creature from Blood Games, had tweeted out a picture of Wyatt, or whatever his real name is, of them like hanging out. So it seemed like they were friends. So
I said
it did
whatever
seem like
his
he was
real
in on the
name
show.
is.
I don't
So
know
even
why.
Cucumber didn't
if that's the
know?
reason why he got kicked, he did actually end up taking.
So Cucumber didn't even know that it was a production guy. You all didn't know at the time who he was. I thought everybody in the chat knew who that fucking dude was.
That picture down. There's also a possibility that he was doing
I thought people said he was a member of production or something.
like a Fish B&B stay, and he was only
Fuck's
supposed to
on?
be there for 24 hours. I don't know. It wasn't explained, but he's
Mark motherfucking underscore, what's up, dog? Mark underscore, my brother. Hold up. There's a proper one. Mark motherfucking underscore, what's up, bro? After this recap, I'm gonna do a little call-in show, and then, well, like a little special guest. I don't know earlier if you missed the whole Jeff thing that happened last night, but some weird borderline junkie shit happened. But then again, I was told about, guess what people are planning on doing to you? A group of who do you think? Well, they're doing what I said. Form your Tardzar Avenger team. Milk Dud the band. Fat the Frank Slid Tag. City Pug. That Waka Waka. Actually, it's
gone. G appears to do a wellness check on Bert.
You want to quit the cell?
I don't even that much. JJ, sorry, JJ 111. Jump fist rip Wyatt. Wyatt was Creature's friend. Creature's friend? Who the fuck is Creature? Cucumber knows. Damn. I'm flu. What the fuck is Job's face? Live Job feed.
I don't know. I mean, like,
I feel like he replaced Ian, but with a little more. Creature is the girl from Blood Games. That was the one thing I only didn't finish recapping because it was fucking too repetitive. But Creature sounds about right. Creature sounds about right. Yeah. From some things I remember seeing on, sounds right.
I just want to say.
I don't know who it is, but I believe there is a Creature on there. Yeah, like I said, Bitch Tank was. I watched like the first few episodes, and it was just so fucking repetitive. And I mean, by few episodes, 7, and 5 of them were like that green grass cell thing with a fella named Dave in there. And then it was only 2 episodes, the other shit, and it was just like, all right, it was just the same thing. Maybe if they had more room to, move around. JEJ, I hope to see you with the Cobra, buddy. 07, either way, thanks for being here. Bitch Tank would not remember that very appropriate ending. Oh, really? That's the Cell Bitch Tank Blood Game with outside one. Yeah.
Less terrible?
Yes.
Yes.
For now.
For now, okay.
They then have the longest
turn
plank
on the
competition.
motherfucking
Connor
air conditioner and fucking please make everybody wear
does
clothes.
3 minutes and 17 seconds. Binks does 4 minutes. And Symbol, surprisingly, wins and gets a bathroom token, which he redeems right away. We then have a highest tower challenge where they basically just have to make like a tower and stack a bunch of crap on top of each other. While that challenge was going on, Jason Goldstriker also announces that Symbol is the new president of the tank. Connor and
JEJ, I'm going to start separating my here because I have to censor my recaps so they're YouTube eligible, because some of the language. So RN takes care of that for me. But yeah, I'll be after this, actually probably about a week. You know what I mean? I'll be back to streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and Kit. You'll see, like a lot's about to change. And for this, I'm waiting for, well, a couple people know what I'm waiting on.
Of winning the tower challenge.
But yeah, right on, brother. But I'm glad you're joining us over here. I really am. I'll be doing it from Kick probably for another, like I said, month maybe, just strictly Kick. But it's not going to be from, it's hard to explain.
Throw it. Throw it.
Not from here.
Throw it at me like this. Oh, shit. Jesus. Give it a throw. What the? Throw it. I want to catch it. Throw it. These are your tires.
Yeah.
They are appropriately weighted for your strength levels. When I say go, you're going to hold these tires over your head. The first person to let their tire down.
Me, Johnny, me, Brett,
is leaving the cell.
Joe,
the last person to be holding
it
the tire over your head is getting 2 fish bucks.
Connor leaves first, leaving the cell. Alex and Binks give up not too long after since they won't be eliminated. And Symbol gave a pretty good performance actually, but Bert ends up winning, seemingly unfazed. Everyone has to make a podium for the next challenge, which is a Family Guy trivia challenge.
On the TV show Family Guy, who is the Swanson's daughter?
The points awarded for each round of questioning gets multiplied by 2 every time. So round 1 was 1 point, round 2 was 2, then 4, then 8, then 16, etc., etc., etc. At one point, no one was getting
After this, like I said, we'll start with the call-in thing and then the guest, and maybe call-in people will be able to speak to the guest. Who knows?
any question right, because no one even watches the show, until Bert finally randomly guesses the right answer to a question for 512 points and wins the entire thing.
Joe Duke, I already
install
know,
a heater and a smoke
Yeah.
machine as production is trying to smoke out the fish. We then get the tickle symbol challenge. Bert opts to give him a
And
massage.
again, today's the first day of the month, so if anybody's feeling generous, save me from looking like a complete loser on these leaderboards.
Instead, is anyone surprised?
Love you.
It's not a massage challenge.
What the fuck?
It's not a massage challenge.
Okay, I don't remember this, but I was just so. What did I do? I just said, "What the fuck?" Did I say, "What the fuck is going on?"
Alex and Binks give up not too long after since they won't be eliminated, and Symbol
What the
gave a
fuck
pretty
just
good
happened?
performance actually, but Bert ends up winning, seemingly.
J-E Gizmo motherfucking cat. What up, bro? Thank you, bro. Gizmo, you're the shit, man. Thank you so much. Gizmo motherfucking cat.
Unfazed.
11.
Everyone has to make a
Follow that
podium for the next
motherfucker. He's a
challenge,
badass.
which is a
Love
Family
you,
Guy
Gizmo. Thank you,
trivia
bro.
challenge.
On the TV
For real,
show
man.
Family Guy,
Gizmo, I love you, buddy. Thank you, bro.
who is the
Well, evidently, you're my cousin or something, right? So we're family, according to Frank Skin Tag. So thanks, fam.
Swanson's daughter?
The points awarded for
That's
each
a
round
rockin'
of questioning is
Fubu. Should I just come out here one day and just dress up like a total? Should I do that one day? Would that make for a good stream or no? Howl! You know, I mean, just straight up go balls to the walls, big ass clock around my neck and shit. Okay. You know what? I think I can fit that one in. That'll be easy to do. I can fit that one in before the next live stream. It'll be a quick, but straight up. Okay, you want to see? That was AI. Jabon, what up, man? That was the AI mod. Delete, not me. As you can see, AI mod, not me. Fucking. But he said you should definitely do it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Where's Fluke said the same thing. Fly. All the girl is them pretty fly for a white guy. Jabon, I hope you get a cobra too, bro. But definitely. Okay. God, this feels so fucked up saying, but hey guys, before I was planning my next Inner Life, because we're doing a call-in show and the guest thing tonight, via Discord if you're interested in that. But I guess I can squeeze in a quick live tomorrow morning or afternoon. Yeah, it has to be tomorrow morning or afternoon stream. Okay, let's go for it. I'll announce it later. The fuck? Stream with Alex B. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna regret this
Multiply
later.
by 2 every time. So round 1 was 1 point, round 2 was 2, then 4, then 8, then 16, etc., etc., etc. At one point, no one was getting any question right because no one even watches the show until Bert finally randomly guesses the right answer to a question for 512 points and wins the entire thing. They install a heater and a smoke machine as production is trying to smoke out the fish. We then get the tickle symbol challenge. Bert opts to give him a massage instead. Is anyone surprised?
Ivanhoe, what up, Ivanhoe? I don't know if you missed the Jeff story earlier, but at the beginning, something happened last night. Whoa, Fortin, what up, brother? Again, none of this is me. It's the AI thing, fucking. But hell yeah, what up? Nothing. Oh, we're about to do a call-in stream after this, and then a special guest, and maybe some people, and asking people to save me from looking like a loser on the. It's the first day of the month, so everything reset. Yeah.
It's not a massage challenge.
Yeah, what is going on?
Bert, it's not a massage challenge. It's a tickling challenge.
Connor runs into the cell and tries to pour a cup of milk on Alex, but slips in the process.
Dumbass. Moderator hates that word. He said weird. I don't know why. It's a W. You little fucking bitch made. I hate him. I fucking hate him.
And then
Little
Joe follows up with a mustard attack.
That little ball tickling motherfucker. Well, I did get, look, when I got eliminated later from giving Rage Baited out, I took it like a champ. I was like, y'all do your job, but I did take this mustard and dump it all over his head.
What is wrong with you, dude? You're missing! You go
See, that's me just dumping the bottle all over his head that whole time.
And then we get what will be our final challenge of the night.
Connor's a fruitcake. Well, let's see. He did some kind of transgender like loving stream with Milk Dud several months ago. He got fired from being a police officer for fondling a victim's balls. This is real information. This is not something I'm just saying. And they found, me and Jeff and some others, I guess we signed in the contract. I'm cool with it. I'm not going to talk too much about, but they're allowed to look in our phones or whatever because all my calls and shit, which I'm fine with, texts were gone. Either way, Jeff had similar. And the point is, maybe that's how they found Connie's, gay shit, or people were fucking finding out sleuths on the internet because shit kept coming in about him being on fucking the TTS, and that had to have come from somewhere. Some of them internet sleuths and stuff. He was also a Milk Dud stream with a transformer. Oh my god, a transformer, humans in disguise. Oh my god, Pinocchios. I wanna be a real boy. Pinocchiellas, I want to be a real girl. What the fuck is happening?
The Hold the Fish Challenge.
Everybody,
You are all talk wild.
take a fish, take one out. Give one to Binks, one to Sybil. First person to drop their fish is out of the cell.
Dude, I'm just sitting here grossed out like this bloody ass raw fish in my hand. Like, oh my god, I've got to hold this thing. This is a real, just dead ass fish.
Hold the fish.
I've never held a fish in my life! That out of here, please.
Put it in there.
I've never held a fish.
Hold the fish.
They're cutting the bone as close as scissors out there right
You
now.
can switch hands, but it has to be in your hand.
Can we get some dude wipes for sanitation?
You have a fish allergy?
I do.
You have a fish
See,
allergy?
I was asking for dude wipes. I remember I was freaking out over the fucking, like, I just couldn't get it off my mind. I can't believe that Connor dude teamed a tranny with Milk Dud. He did team a tranny with Milk Dud. He did do that. I mean, fucking, evidently that was confirmed. And evidently, while I was on that thing a couple weeks, Think Tank, I can't believe Arye, not my buddy Aryen, again, I'm sure you saw this, but I haven't been able to message you back, but I heard what you did, and if there's any truth to it, with the string with Milk Dud, invite rescinded. Nothing against you personally, man. It's just that. Nope.
Hey, Alex, do you like Kingdom Hearts? Also, thanks, can you explain the Five Nights at Freddy's timeline?
Yeah. How bad's the allergy?
I'll let you know.
All right.
Yeah.
Connor tries to put the idea into Bert's head that everyone is out to get him as it's a game, and Bert, believing him, begins to freak out, which pisses off Alex.
Good to see you, man.
First person drops the fish, they're out, right? Right.
Just get that all right now. Because you're gonna have to deal with stuff all night. Bert, so let's get fishing one other. But you understand what we were mad, dude? Bert, how are you enjoying this right now?
Man, Jay, I promise you, if I see him, he ain't gonna be terrifying, maybe in a fucking freak of nature type of way, but like terrifying when it comes down to, nah, I doubt it. You know what I mean?
How does deliberately betray anyone?
All right, I'll regard the milk dud. Yeah, he has a real X file. It don't matter. Fucking, I don't care what kind of file he's got. Like I said, don't fuck around, find out.
But they're gonna do that to you when they are not.
In high school, we caught a barracuda and ended up throwing what? Damn.
You're not betraying her, you're saving me.
They're saving her.
She's trying to talk you.
They're gonna betray you.
Or he's trying to get you to attack one of his friends. He's trying to get you to attack one of his
Let me just ask the question. So the person who drops their fish first is out?
Yes.
What up, Silk Skin? I know, this motherfucker's voice pissed me off, but it's Final Four the cell.
The game's over after one person.
After all that time, I get rage baited out, of course.
You guys aren't just gonna
Motherfucker, it's fucking God, dude.
Just wait for.
And all you're gonna do is squeeze and ball pinch motherfuckers and get fired. You failed at being a pig, Connie. Shut the fuck up. Cut my moments out of me walking your bitch ass down the hallway. You know, some of these plans, like I explained the Jeff story earlier that I already knew about, and when I said it to him, he was like, well, I didn't know you already knew. Of course, I already fucking know. People, anyways, fucking, I count. Listen, I count my favorite thing, honestly, as a closure of certain contents. Hey, they're not invited, but if they have the balls, press through with your plan. See how far you make it. Real shit. Because I'll have to. You threatened and all that. You did. I'll have to take it as such. 11 months later. Still too much, maybe. I'll never get what I want.
Jesus Christ.
See, we're trying to play the game.
So they just decided they're not gonna go after her. They're not gonna go after her.
Hey, you can't touch it.
Get out.
Spraying him with the mustard, but I'm just like annoyed. We had been in there too long. It's too fucking hot.
You're getting his head. You're playing with somebody's mental health.
And again, thank you. Again, at that point, I was still worried about people. Like, dude, like what? I can't believe, like I said, people don't believe, you should believe I'm a good person because the way I act. I get it, but like, damn, like, fuck. Push me far enough, of course, you're gonna see nothing but an asshole.
It's 2v2 right now.
No, it's not 2v2. We're not against him.
Just me?
There's another mustard attack, and in the process, Alex B drops his fish but picks it back up. Gold Striker then comes.
Yeah, look at where that fish landed, too. Look right where that fish landed. Please. I'll still hold that one to this day. I did drop it. Oh, fuck it if it's gonna do all that.
Dropping his fish, eliminating him from the competition. With Alex
But
B
it
being
did.
eliminated, Gold Striker appears and tells them not to drop the fish.
Flute, Bash Brothers and all that shit, he did. And fucking, I didn't know what a fucking creep, ball tickling weirdo he was. After I got off Think, I didn't know Milk Dud was up there yelling shit at the camera. Had I known that shit while I was in there, not even knowing the rules of where I'd been. Oh God, if I'd known the rules, holy shit. Knocking doors down, kicking them in. I'm serious. Fucking, but even without knowing the rules, I would have taken it a lot further.
as this moves into the final
But I
elimination.
didn't have any of that knowledge. then.
If you drop the fish, you are now eliminated, meaning the last person in the cell will be the last one holding the fish. G gathers the eliminated fish with a box of poker chips, introducing a gambling aspect into the tank.
I never really understood that either.
Okay. Some blackjack? Money.
Oh man. I know, Fortum and just like the candy, they were just extra anxiety. Shit you had to guard and hide and keep looking if anybody was going back towards your room to like, it's just an extra some anxiety that was a constant thing.
We're gonna do a little gambling.
Because the only thing that was not up for stealing was fish bucks.
Sound like fun?
Sounds like fun.
What should these be worth?
I think the season 2 values. Maybe to simplify things, cut the whites. Just get those out of there.
Okay.
Oh, Fortum. Okay, yeah, I remember that now. Okay.
I told you to earlier. Allowed to gamble. You're allowed to gamble.
I know.
Smoke crack.
The
You wanna
fuck?
smoke crack later?
Yeah.
All right.
I swear,
You're allowed to
I was so
gamble?
out of my gourd, like trying to figure shit out. I don't even remember like half that. Like, what?
You can place bets on whatever you want.
But it was
Place bets
shit
on-
like that that made me thinking, like, this can't be a show. It can't be.
Who's gonna leave the cell next? You can place bets on who's gonna leave
Until
the
I
show
found
next.
out, you know.
You can place bets on who's gonna have a mental breakdown. You can place bets on what's Missy gonna eat tonight.
Damn. Huh. This
I've admired
motherfucker.
every inch of Bert on his X account. But can someone tell me WTF that triangle on his lower back is?
Triforce Zelda. You can place bets on anything you want.
He also goes into the cell to give the 3 remaining fish their chips. Bert, who's been under a lot of stress within the cell, his brain starts to break, thinking that Symbol is an actor, and attacks him.
Sorry, you're the only contestant here that has an accent while everyone else has an American accent. That is so weird. You're out of the credits.
Yeah, they
I
left
know.
you out of the thing.
Oh my god. I mean, it was a fake promo. Why didn't they just include you?
I don't know.
Why did, if Luke was paid actor, why the hell did they have attack?
It's Aladdin. That's what I said. Magic carpet ride.
You were like, you said that.
Sorry, checking in with our guest.
And he couldn't.
Who might also be on the talk show.
Punch
No.
me. So that means they
Call
told him
in,
he was supposed to
stream,
do that.
whatever you
It was
want to
a
call
plan,
it.
And he picked Symbol. Symbol
No,
was just supposed to go along with it.
Nobody was supposed. Nobody does
You
touch
literally
anybody
said
in this
it.
house.
You said to them. You said.
Yeah, they.
You said you couldn't touch me. Get his fish. Fish.
I know, hey, what the hell? You did like these
Magic carpet man, a whole new world, a whole fantastic point of view, and now that we're well it's crystal clear. Now your magic carpet towers for magic. Now we'll call it folk. Unbelievable lies. Such a punk bitch ass Aladdin running round with short man syndrome like the dude with the list from season 1. A whole new symbol, a symbol of fruit and carpet too. God damn, that voice makes me want to fight. Shut him up. Like, why do we have to have too much of this guy? Like, he's ruining my song.
specifically.
God, y'all think it's fucking funny till you're in a room with a dude for more than 30 minutes. Hey, ask any of the other fish that have collabed with him from other seasons, female or male. None of them have liked it.
I'll distract you, Bert.
Bad.
Talking to him. You out with your
gravely injured? Explain what's happening.
Are you gravely injured from the pocket sand?
I'm sorry for losing.
I mean, yeah, both of them are attacking me.
Yes, drop the fish. It
It's about snatching the fish.
Everything about Karen and actually talking, dude, Gizmo, that's the sad part. And people actually believed that he had a 160 IQ because he was writing shit down. He's just a schizophrenic. And when it took me a while to realize, like, okay, the people that believe this shit, a lot of these people are not all, but a lot of those are touched too, or, you know, gay, which is fine or whatever. But like, you know what I mean? There was a point in time where I didn't hear all the child shit, or I already fucked the rules. You know what I mean? But like, I felt bad that people were fucking with his head. You know, like, this is a mentally fucking disturbed man, and people are out here thinking he's smart and shit. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. That's the honest to God truth. Would you rather me sugarcoat it? That's, like I said, I've said many times, it's the one thing the whole house agreed on in unison. He shouldn't even been there, man. I thought it was a joke. The dude looks 55 years old. He looks like a black Hitler.
Drop the fish.
So we know something that we
Like, I thought it was brought as a joke.
did not know. What is it that you were hiding from us? Please explain the truth.
Or maybe a Burt Reynolds, I don't know, with a misshapen head.
Drop the fish.
So what's going on?
Don't hurt each other with these.
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Oh, well, this one.
So please just explain the truth.
You really want to do this, girl?
Don't you will attack you down.
Can someone please give him his meds? Like, meds?
Alright, I'm gonna use the pocket sand.
I'm black. But here's the problem.
Biggs, you have to give a sword to Symbol because 2v1 is gay.
Why does every woman in this house hate you? Why was your name out of, why is your face and name out of the opening credits of the famous house?
Oh, don't.
Why were you cutting blue balls specifically?
Don't destroy his clothes. He's gonna fall.
I was just arranging all these balls in just by color.
I'm not even in the room, and this is giving me anxiety, that fucking music.
You know something about this that we don't know?
Oh my god, somebody stop her.
What is going on?
Somebody stop her.
Get him.
Can you explain what's happening?
What?
Why was Symbol cutting these blue balls specifically?
What?
He was cutting these blue balls specifically, but not. Why these? Or what's so special about these blue balls and not like the red, yellow, or green?
There's nothing special about any of the balls.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh god, I got so tired of hearing that shit.
Yes. Probably to with you. I don't know. You'll have to ask
Now
him.
he's already with you from the beginning.
I hate that fucking
I understand
music.
just want one blue ball. Why multiple? What's so special about multiple?
There's nothing special about the blue balls or any of the balls.
Jabbing. Like I said, all I can say now is stay tuned. God, the best is yet to come, and guys, we're pretty much here. Take it for whatever you want. Gold Alex, 07. Doom, dun, 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 dun. The final countdown. Dun, 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 dun.
Balls.
Sad didn't tell you.
Yes.
Online to the people.
He has a kindergarten education. That
balls
motherfucker's got the education of a fucking Ugandan preschool.
And that's because viewers purchased them.
Okay, why did I record the game?
Because we're leaving them in the room.
For what reason?
So that the audience can see what they paid for.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Bert, they all have been attacking you. Time to retaliate.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, so these balls are just nonsense?
They're nonsense.
Red 7 activate. Interlinked. Red 7 activate. Interlinked.
Okay.
Red 7 activate.
Okay, this
Interlinked. Red 7 activate. Interlinked.
Specific blue balls specifically.
Because it's my color.
Because, dude, it has it's the word blue balls, which connects to sex, which directly correlates to your fucking weird, like anything with a pulse.
Like blue.
But why multiple?
It's annoying me watching this. The other seasons I could enjoy.
I never know what the game might have. Who knows? Do you know what game you're playing? You never know.
You Banks pocket sand Banks.
I'm just doing my part, and I'm stuck in a room full of.
Thank you. Come again.
You good?
I can't understand.
No.
Dude, I can't understand 90% of what the fuck is being said in this room right now.
person here had a problem with you. Every contestant in Famous House had a problem with you.
Translator.
Translator. Trusted. All he wants to do is stay, and he did a really bad job of it.
Symbol cannot be trusted. Protect yourself at all costs.
Okay, I have a question. Why does Binks receive all these plushies but not Sybil?
Yeah.
Why does Binks get
Force
plushies?
symbol into piss closet.
Yes, they're not Sybil.
Force symbol into piss closet. Force symbol into piss
Oh,
closet.
fucking goddamn, bro.
For real? Why
For
not?
real?
I see everyone else getting plushies.
Why they probably like her and they don't like him.
Symbol. What's there to understand?
Is there a reason why they don't like him? That I should know.
Don't
Like,
say I don't honor my fucking sub goals, dude.
I don't know about it regarding a lawsuit.
Believe me, 24 hours listening to this fuckhead in the same, and believe me, he wouldn't have a fan left.
That's all. They just don't like her.
Okay, I have a question.
What?
Yes. Why did he
I don't remember that.
Why did he not like him? He was just an actor. He wasn't even
Symbol's an actor, and he always plays the bad guy.
He was just
Symbol's 5'6", and he's related to a cucumber.
and Luke
or a tomato or something like that. He told us the story.
paid actor. You didn't have any investment in this whole thing.
I think Luke thought it would be funny to mess with
Oh man, I can't. I'm telling you, I couldn't stand it, dude, and I still can't. It's just too hard, and it never ends. And at this point, after a year, it never will. Like, it's just. A lot of people will understand very soon why. I mean, even if I want to, which I do not, I literally cannot collaborate with certain people. I can't. You all will see soon.
But isn't attacking someone really not against the rules?
What rules?
This whole Famous House / Fish Tank.
Like I said, I thought it was a Hulu show. I was like, damn it. As soon as I started hearing people's sob stories, I'm like, I lost. America's going to not want to. If I'd have known what it was, I'd have been like, you know what? I should have the money because I got more than all of you. And, you know, whatever. And you know what? I won't be a dumbass. Never mind.
Attack him.
But so couldn't he like sue for assault?
Milk Dud just gave all this shit away.
Sue for anything though.
But
David, the fuck?
What, okay, I have a question. Why was Sybil's name left out of the opening credits of the fake Famous House promo on
Because we
Hulu?
thought it would be funny to make Symbol feel left out.
That's crazy. All Milk Dud supporters that gave him a bunch of money, he just gave it to other people that some of those people hate.
Dude, why did simply not anyone else?
Because he didn't want to be left out.
Exactly.
I'm sure.
Why did every single person in Famous
Shut up,
House /
Symbol, and shut up. I don't want to hear, oh God, those
Symbol's
voices.
kind of
They both make me want to fight.
He's kind of a lot personality-wise.
Okay. I'm starting to think he might be a paid actor because
He's not.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That's not BS. Not the
That's
part
not
of the
BS. He's not a paid actor.
So he's really a contestant.
So he's an unpaid actor.
What the
He hasn't paid you yet, huh?
Exactly.
Oh.
Okay. So then what is happening here? This whole thing.
I think we're supposed to take
If
each
you
other's
want,
fishes out.
if you want 50 fish bucks, don't drop your fish. That's what's happening right
Make
now.
him drop the fish.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Aside from that, you're on a wacky reality TV show that's live.
Magic
Okay,
carpet.
but,
Look, dude. Okay. Something gonna happen.
Heard rumors in Famous House / Fish Tank that Sybil assaulted women.
That's not true.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been hit by, you've been struck by the smooth criminal. Oh my God.
Yes, he's made me very uncomfortable with his presence every day.
He didn't do anything illegal.
Anything inappropriate, like touching?
I mean, that's up to the women to say.
Simba is the best, greatest guy ever.
But now Binks is throwing
Greatest guy ever.
so whatever.
Yeah, so who makes
gives
Best, greatest guy ever.
But it concerns me
Is the best.
that
Okay.
Oh my God.
He does need to take his...
Greatest guy ever.
You just need to not drop that fish.
Oh my
I
God.
have like a skill grip.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Tries to assault me.
Oh my God.
Okay. So like. Okay, I'm just trying to wonder something.
Ask all your questions now because after he leaves.
Did he just go like he was like spreading his hot, like his breath in the air, like trying to provide more stink to the atmosphere? Did y'all hear that?
I'm coming for your fish.
Okay.
Listen.
Greatest guy ever.
But it concerns me.
Is the best.
That
Okay. This guy is the
You
best.
just need to take this.
Greatest guy ever.
You just need to not drop that fish.
Okay, I won't drop it. I have like a skill grip.
Listen, right here.
Paranoid to a point. I'll literally attack anyone who comes tries to assault me.
Okay.
Okay. So like.
Listen.
Okay.
Bad.
One or something.
Ask all your questions now.
You trying to stink out the room?
I'm coming for your fish.
No,
Okay.
Find you.
And you.
I'm
First
coming
yours,
for
then
your
yours.
fish.
Look at that.
I'm coming for your fish. I bet you're coming for a fish.
To
Fish?
win this game and get out of this shithole.
You would let
just do that now.
him
To distract you, the time
Yeah, I
is
can
now.
actually, but I want to get everything out.
Whenever I'm attacking, like,
Because you're being paranoid, and I'm grabbing your fish. That's why.
Noise. God, give those two voices. Oh my God. If you want to put me in a bad mood, just play
Bert
something of
finally
them
goes after
talking.
Symbol.
bring it.
And here begins a gay wrestling match.
It's up. Oh, no, I hold it in my hand. I hold my hand. What's up?
He's still in. He's got
Give
to
it to me.
finish it.
Give it to me.
Get up, Bert! Get up!
I think we should dominate them first.
Hey, Bert, hold up. You're good. You're good. Calm down, buddy. You're good, buddy. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
It's just a game.
It's just a game, Bert.
I'm not waiting on my fish.
You okay?
You still have your fish.
Just a
Catch
game,
your
buddy.
breath. Catch your breath.
Yes.
Just a game, buddy. Don't get it twisted. It's just a game.
How you doing, Bert?
Oh, God.
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
It's just a game.
G pops in to announce the biggest ball lottery you've ever heard of.
We're gonna run probably the most historic ball lottery
And beat his ass.
that this show's ever seen. We're going balls out tonight. The winner
Balls out.
of this
They are
ball
going balls out.
I can't even
Me
believe I'm about to
Chinese,
say
me
this.
Fred Joe. Joe Doob.
The winner. Are you sure we have approval to do this?
Again, guys, I love you motherfuckers. Thank you for being here. I'm not immune to good noises. Ooh,
Are you sure we have approval to do this?
Floats! Fortum! Gizmo! Me Chinese, remember Joke! JG! Love all y'all.
Get there.
Where's
The
my
winner
pen?
of this
There we
ball
go.
lottery is going to get flown out.
No.
I can't believe this is happening. Flown out
This
here
ball lottery?
for a VIP tour of the outside of the house. Maybe we'll
That
look
sounds
at
crazy.
some windows. We're going to show you the blood
A ball lottery.
games, battlegrounds,
Where the fuck's my pen?
and you're going to get a VIP joyride in the Jason Goldstriker GT3
Right somewhere,
RS.
fuck.
Highly illegal, 160 miles an hour minimum. I can't believe we're doing this. The winner of this ball lottery, flown out, house tour, VIP joyride. Stream it on Instagram, put
There
it
it
wherever
is.
you want. Caveat, to qualify for the VIP joyride,
Hey.
you will
Me Chinese, Joe Doob? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And it's gonna shock the fuck out. Yes, it is,
have to
sir.
prove with a photograph that you are not fat.
I can't wait to hang out with some of you rip fellas too, man. Y'all know I'd have a good
If you are
time.
fat, you will get a VIP joyride in a GMC 1500, courtesy of me, Jason Goldstriker, in the back seat, on some plastic trash bags. Now, Second prize, third prize, I don't even know what they're going to do.
They had to recall that entire ball lottery.
I don't even know what they're going to do.
Fortum, so that was true? Because I remember coming out and Sam being like, yeah, we just got fucked over on 18,000, something like a lottery on the internet. So that wasn't like a joke. That was real. They really did like get fucked out of that 18 grand. That's a question. Like, I really don't know the answer to that.
Don't ask. I don't want to know. I just know it's going to be good. This is Balls Out Bonanza. Balls Out Bonanza.
God,
get on Twitter right now.
What? I love you, Sam Hyde, but why does everything sound so gay? Balls Out Bonanza and shit.
Hashtag B.O.B. Hashtag was
Balls to the wall is fine.
BBUK? Big Brother UK. What's the other one? What's our other hashtag that we took over?
Gambling something. Yeah. Oh, okay. Fortum. So it did happen. We're gonna fucking waste it. That's the damn truth. Oh my God.
BB26. Hashtag
yes,
BOB for
shout
Balls
out, Joe.
Hashtag BBUK. Hashtag BB26. This is the ball lottery to end all ball lotteries.
God, man.
Doing this.
Again, how many times are we going to say the word ball?
You have to get his fish. Your fish is half.
Again, not gonna lie.
Symbol going after.
The first time they started that balls shit, right after the reveal, I was like, "This is a nut house. This is a joke. This ain't real. Balls. Like, what is this?"
Binks manages to eliminate her, meaning we're now down
at the time
to just Bert and Symbol.
Oh God, what happened? Take a breath. 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 Breathe, Bert. Catch your breath, Bert.
Before the final two do battle, Symbol and Bert have a heart-to-heart as Symbol is trying to bring him back down to reality, reminding him this is all just a game and no one's actually trying to physically hurt him. And then we get an ad break for the Balls Out Bonanza.
Bert, can you stand right here and turn to face the window? And then Vance, come over here and
the fucking
right here. And Bert, you're
I know. The night of the last call, and I see y'all out there having a good time. I know, Ozzy, bro.
I can't believe.
I can't wait.
I can't believe they're doing the Balls Out Bonanza with the VIP Joyride in Jason Goldstriker's GT3 RS.
This makes very too much to say all at once.
Tequila monkey, as
I can't believe what they're
tequila. Because yes, tequila is the bringer of joy and happiness. You know, when surrounded by fun people. But when you're surrounded by fuckers, sometimes they need to, you know, be a good boy. But there's no people like that in Ripland because it's full of normal people with jobs and that like are funny and don't go, you know, they're a good organized clan and they just, you know, they pay for entertainment and they don't take it too far. They're classy about their shit. They really are. And organized.
Doing with that Balls Out Bonanza.
Can't wait what they're doing with that Balls Out Bonanza.
They're giving away a VIP Joyride in Jason Goldstriker's GT3 RS.
We're giving you a 5-star VIP gold ride in Jason's Goldstriker's.
Skinny Bob, what's up, brother? Good to see you tonight.
GTRS.
GT3 RS. One more time from the top.
Okay. Can you read the whole line so I can try to remember it?
I can't
Good to
believe
see
what
you,
they're doing
07,
with that
brother.
Balls Out Bonanza. Some
the blood
lucky
orange
fans
absolute
getting a
Monday
VIP
for me. Ozzy fucking
GT3 RS.
Skinny Bob, yeah. It's hard. The heat in that room, watching me coming forward with that stupid fish getting ready to bed, that's a lot. Then listening to the Magic Carpet and Bell Pepper go back and forth, just listening to their voices. I'm serious. It makes me angry. It makes me want to fight. Like, it's just different. It's just different. A lot of people think it's all just like a lot of this has been extremely fucking annoying, affected like this weird shit, you know. It gets so some people like, well, some people are banned, others got to cut. No, we're here, so don't worry, dominoes. But evidently, we're going for I'm gonna, before my next IRL stream, which is supposed to be the next stream, I think tomorrow we're gonna fit in a stream, like with a W. I guess that's what the people want. That's what we're gonna do. He said, "Oh, sick." I guess. Fuck, man. Good to see you, bro.
Lucky contestant's gonna win the
right.
VIP.
I don't need to listen to him talk for 5 minutes.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Perfect.
One of you, is that unsafe at this point?
No, that's safe.
Do you know what I loved about this? All of my fucking shit. I came in, I don't know if it shows it in this, but I came in, like, back in, I was like, guys, can I just get all my fucking luggage the fuck out of here while the rest of this goes down? That happened, like, maybe 2 minutes after I left. I was like, can I please just get all my shit out of here? Like, I don't care what happens in here from this point, but I'm not sleeping in here no more. Not for, I never slept in there again. But, Jeff was the next person to sleep in there, actually, when they got back together. But, yeah.
That's safe. I checked it.
Oh, I guess I'm safe.
Right, Fortum?
Piece of allergic fish. Can we just swap it out with a different item? I mean, how?
No. Let's wrap it up. And do you want to contact Bill and see if we need to refund the balls we just sold?
Yeah, I'll go talk to a lawyer.
Yeah, go ask Bill. I think we'll find out. All right.
Oh, okay.
Buy a ball now for your chance.
Skinny Bob, I just remember like that the whole time. Oh, fuck. So many goddamn people were on a hardwood fucking floor. This smell fucking piss and shit. Tampons laying on, like you didn't walk in there. The blood's all coagulated. Just never mind.
The win. It's Balls Out Bonanza. Unless it's gambling, in which case you'll be refunded.
Man, I wouldn't even ask me to go to the bathroom. I was begging for. I just did it earlier. They call it. I was begging for dude wipes.
Okay.
I didn't bring one piece of food or water. Not one. I didn't know it was gonna happen.
Yes, sir. Fish time.
The scent of humanity. It mostly, yes. No, I got voted, best smelling. Oh, by the way, Think Tank. And guess who else got voted best smelling again? That's another 2-time record. That did happen on the first day. Ooh, all that. But shit. Some of these people just don't shower. Some of them just put off a natural odor. Him and like people like Skin Tag, there's something in their bodies that like a gas, like it just pours out through their pores. Like it don't matter if they took 20 showers, like it's just a part of who they are. You know what I mean? And their DNA, all of that. And then there's other people like Connie who just refuse. And I love you, Joe, but dude, I pointed out in about 8 of these recaps that you're still wearing the blue and red dragon shirt, man. Don't mean to call you out, but it's not something I should have to call people out on. It's fucking shower. I kept wondering, like, we're on TV. I show up with this backpack and 2 big ass suitcases, and I'm looking at some people's bags, and they brought like a little duffel bag, and I'm like, fuck's going on? Y'all know how long we here for? There is no way you didn't bring your 3 outfits beyond. There's something up with that. Taylor! Shout out, what up? It's Up Games. Thomas Carroll. Well, of course. There it is. Shout out Taylor. Fuck. Oh, excuse me. Thank you guys again for being here with me tonight. And just, yeah. But I did go out of this one like a good sport. I didn't go out crying or bitching or whining. I was like, all right, y'all got me. Like, I did, this is the one where I did, like, you know. Because some of them I did get fucked out of, come on. But this one, they did their job, and I acknowledge that. There was also liquor on the table, and like food and stuff. And after 30, whatever, 26, whatever it was, you know what I mean? It's hell in there. It really is. By the way, you know what's funny? Taylor, I actually remember the first time I remember hearing your name ever. Because remember, think about this. We're all some of us are trying to put together what was what. I remember the first time they were doing balls, the day after the reveal, right? So, Symbol, even though I don't like him, he was just as mind-fucked as I was. This dude, well, Ben, he comes in, and I mean, I guess he said, Taylor's in chat, guys. I just remember hearing that, and I remember for the cell, and I remember him announcing that, like, to the TTS. You know, just one of those weird things you remember, like, you know, that must be someone from, you know, who the fuck, I don't know. Like, I just remember that being one of the things we were trying to, like, kind of like the Josie thing at the beginning. They told us, do y'all remember, if anybody's watching earlier on, I guess the computer accidentally let a TTS, it said Josie, like, twice, and people were like, don't say that name, don't say that name. We're like, okay. You know what I mean? So I sent the ball itself to, oh shit, okay. It wasn't, they were saying so many names. That wasn't how I noticed it. Like I said, it was Ben who said it. It was like, hey guys, what's up? Taylor's in chat right now, da-da-da-da-da. But I remember, Taylor, okay, because that was just, we were trying to gather as many clues as we could, because I remember a couple people kept comparing me to fucking Jimmy or fucking, you know, John or fucking, you know, more people to Jim, you know what I fucking mean? People like doing all that shit, fucking, and Job, he called me at one time. I think it's probably, I didn't know at the time, but I was like, why did you call me that? Because the TTS had referred to me before. Anyway, just trying to remember clues, and that's why I remembered that. I'm like, okay, so what could that mean? And again, that is one thing me and Symbol did get, like, we really were working on. That's the one thing we really worked together on, was what's happening. You know, that type shit. And so, yeah, you were on the clue list as far as that went.
Fight restarts, and with the two fish now in play, the final battle begins.
I've never actually watched this. I skipped it last time. I mean, I don't really like to... Some leeching. Your final tomb symbol just leeching is in final tomb material. It's fuck Symbol, man. Like I said, he was just, I'm telling you, dude, deep down, you can just read people. It doesn't matter if you were nice to him or not. He wasn't a good person. The Ram man really didn't roll, man. Actually, so it's just hilarious. Yeah, I've never actually watched it. Last recap, I did actually skip this part. This actually is kind of crazy, because I remember that was the door where the whole Walkers thing started from. And Missy's cool, we're cool, but she was patient zero. I opened, because I was like, we were trying to strategize, and I sneaked over, opened the door, and she's like that. And I go, man, for real? And then later on, we just started making footstep sounds and hear people scatter. Well, at this point, sorry, like even I, like we're all out there, like, what the fuck is happening right now? Like, if it's, I think you could see that in the hallway, but like, I've never seen this. What the fuck? That floor, wait, no joke. The floor was slippery too. That's not a lie. So the fall downs, like, you can't even make fun of. That floor was like ice. That room was seen so much. Oh my God. Yeah. I know. Shit. I'm sure man, I've seen you on outside, but the blood games and fucking, too. So, you all had slippery floors. I guarantee it. I saw the state of those houses sometimes on the tile, man. That shit's like the stupid Home Alone shit you see in movies. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, it really does that. He dropped the sword. Holy shit.
We get another ad break for the Balls Out Bonanza.
Balls Out Bonanza is still happening. Buy a ball, win a tour of the
Balls Out Bonanza.
Balls Out Bonanza is still happening, y'all. Buy a ball.
What is that? What does that mean?
Tour.
The wood
we'll
chips.
fly you out and show.
Oh yeah, wasn't this like, okay, so the only thing, like I said, I never finished recapping was Bitch Tank, because it was repetitive, that's all. I saw like the first 2 episodes. I saw all 5 at the green room. Wasn't this the room that the green padded cell? Is this the same? Is this it right here? The guy Dave, yeah. I talked about him earlier. I said, or did remember him. Am I talking about the right thing? Oh, this room was in Blood Games. Holy shit. Okay, damn, dude. See, I recapped that. I don't remember any inside events in Blood Games. Maybe they left that out. But I did recap it. I mean, they're all still up. I guarantee it was a very different experience watching the live. I could only imagine. Hamster room. Holy shit. Okay, see, that's the green grass. That's why you're calling it the hamster room. I never understood that. I always had to describe to people like, wait, what you talking about? Oh, what are you talking about? Season 0.75? Oh, people call it different things and shit like that. I'm like, wait, what? At the first, so now I've caught up to it now. But yeah, so I watched all 5 days of those, and then I watched 2 episodes of the Bitch Tank. But then it was just like, maybe, and I'm not saying that everything was bad. It was just maybe they were just limited to the small space. I mean, it just, I don't know. I didn't finish it. I didn't think much. That's the only one I didn't like, if you're gonna be real. I haven't seen. I know there was something called Pow Tank. I've not seen that. I didn't see any L Stink Tank. I haven't seen the Sardines past the one I was on, but I have done everything else as far as that. Your cell was crazy too. Crazy as shit. Man, I remember seeing some of those. I'm sorry, but the head shaving stuff on hey, I even said this straight up. Hey guys, here's a fucking hint. You want me out of the house? Say shave my head. Peace. You know what? For real. I'll say, hey, you want me out of the house? Ask me to eat a bug or something like that. I won't do it. I'll give that information ahead of time. I love the wood chip room in Blood. Oh shit! Now that I do remember. Okay, that I do fucking remember. Never mind. Okay, but is this though? Is this still the same room that they had that green padding on before the Bitch Tank thing? What up, T-Leet dude? El Stadium Tank and Bitch Tank is not worth anyone's time. Oh, cool. Well, I didn't see any. Right on. 100% shit. Crowd killed the Buck Games. Legendary show. Gatorade. That was the most freeing moment of my life. Oh shit! You are, dude. Skinny Bob. Honestly, I probably need to break that dumb habit. To be real, it's not a great thing for me to do. In all honesty, and be normalizing it probably doesn't help anything. But I don't say it. It doesn't excuse anything. But I don't really say it when I'm angry. And I've never said the bad. But Jesus, man, I don't know. The first time I said it, I thought it was like, oh my God. And Ben was telling me to do some soul searching. My heart was thumping, boy. I was scared to death. Scared to death. Did I make a mistake casting you? I was embarrassed as fuck. Oh God. I just walked to the house like this. I don't even want to look at anybody. Oh fuck. I shed the skin. I never knew I shed. Which part are you talking about? Like I said, Senpai Sasso. I'm trying to get around with Blood Games, dude. So hold on, Taylor. Let me ask you a question. Blood Games. Were you all accessed because it never really specified? August would have been great. Sorry, I'm not gonna go off on that right now. But were you all allowed showers on outside? I never got to ask that question. Were you all allowed showers on Blood Games too, or was that I don't remember. I don't doubt that was covered in the recap. If it might have been, I don't remember. When I shaved, I know you, dude. I remember that, and I was like, and then someone else did a half shave, and then another person did a shave. Wait a minute, didn't 4 people do shave? I was almost traumatized by. I was like, what the fuck? That's wild. You know what I mean? Whoa! To me, that is. Fuck. Clockwork Orange vibes. Oh, man. I'm drawing a blank. I'm looking stupid. I'm looking foolish. God. Stanley Kubrick. Someone smacked me in the face. Fucking, let's see. Yeah, we got every shower day. Oh, we got to take a shower. That is good to hear. Frank shaved his head too. I'm talking about people who actually, like, you know, have. Never mind. I'm not going to get started and getting angry. But, you know, the truth. That's still the truth. Like, you know what I mean? I don't really care. Like, I remember Shinjutsu. I call him Shinjutsu. Shinji, you know what I mean? Shinjutsu. I remember he did it. And then I remember TJ fella. He did that too, didn't he? He shaved his head. Yes, he did, because I remember the last boxing match. But that was all on the show, right? Like all the shavings. That's it. But still, for, you know, and maybe I don't want to sound shit, but I feel like for a girl to do that is more like, you know, like, oh, well, fuck, you know, so like, you know, oh, what the fuck, you know? That was wild. Believe me, the reaction's still up when I saw it. It's still in my YouTube. It's like, I didn't know how to react to that. I didn't. Like that, and then the shaving that went down while the tear, it wasn't you, someone. A tear was running down their cheek, but I was too like, what's going on? You know, like, oh, yes, Trish, that's right. Like, but still, yeah, but to watch it both go down, you know, wow. Xavier, I just saw the name Xavier. He would have been a cool dude to meet. He seemed like a cool fella. I liked his role. I feel like Blood Games would have been so fun. That seemed like more fun than that was honestly my favorite thing to recap. I think it's maybe from a love of Game of Thrones, Final Fantasy, things of that nature. Zelda's all, I don't know. I thought that looked like, oh, I want to play. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck. That actually looked like fun. Not like just, well, fun, but torturistic fun. I don't know how to word it. I would let them shave my head. Yeah, I can't do that, man. I love the do. Fucking the checking the worst part. The IV moment was insane. Which IV moment? When I was recapping, like I said, some of my recaps, they have the label. They say like Blood Games episode this is this to this to this. Wait a minute. I see, and they miss some things. Like, oh, I can only assume because I've seen miss recap things, a lot of things. They brought you an IV drip on the set?
In a VIP tour, and you get a test ride with me, Jason Goldstriker, in my GT3 RS. Balls out bonanza, buy a ball!
Holy shit. Like I said, I blew through it, and I think that is in the recap, but I thought that was fake. Like, I thought that was a prop. An IV treatment in the middle of the woods. I mean, you understand why I still, like, that was, like, we're talking February. I was still trying to understand, like, I still don't understand, you know, like, I don't think I've ever meant to, all of it, but it's still learning and working. But myself, you know what I mean? Damn. Holy shit. Or something. Holy shit. So it was like real. Not just like for the camera. Fucking God. Okay. You said, fuck that, I ain't leaving. Bring me the drip? God. No, for real, like, damn. Come on, that's pretty crazy. I'm in the middle of the woods. Fuck it, bring me the drip. I ain't leaving. Damn.
16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3.
That's some tough shit. Like, it is for anyone. But the shower thing, that's why I said that's what would have doomed me in August. Hopefully, and I do mean hopefully because I don't know. And I've said if there ever is, you know, I'll get in. You know, if I do get the chance to ever play that, you know, like, I'm just glad to hear that.
Oh.
the fuck? What the fuck is that weird fucking triangle thing?
Hey, no face. Oh, come something.
Okay.
With both fish exhausted, Bert, who I just kind of realized watching this, he speaks like someone translated him from Japanese into English. This is literally like an anime dialogue scene.
Somehow get you off the fish in a way that doesn't completely kill you, because I know I can do that. I literally can do that if I want to, but I'm trying to be not to be an asshole or evil person and hurt you like that. But here's the thing.
And again, guys, when I fucking sometimes stop and freak out about like Bert or something like that, please understand, other people may see it as like, oh, you're an ass, but understand, I've met people that have collabed with him and now understand, and met him for 30 minutes and understand why. Please, 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 please understand where that anger gets. You know, it's just, you know, because I mean, I know.
Competition in this very beginning. This place, I learned all about it because you're in this place. Okay, I snooped around. The
Pokemon, I know. That's what I was saying. I like the. I saw when he said that. Then the Diablo one sometimes, or Zelda, the Hyrule Market and shit.
That your allergies are going up.
Poop divers, bro.
So I am very strong.
Message between him and the ones he tutored. Skinny Bob, I have not. And do you know what? See, the thing is, I don't joke around when I say that. I don't say this to be pompous. I don't look at other people's streams because I know the links most are going to send me are meant to piss me off. You know what I mean? I try to stay, and I really do. It doesn't look like that when someone says something negative to me, and then I'm like this on Twitter. Fuck you. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just talking. I'm typing all this shit out, and then I don't grammar check it. But still, yeah, I fucking get mad, and then I'll type out yell out some long thing. But fucking no, I haven't read them. But like the fact that, guys, one of the first words out of his mouth was child thing. I don't want to say it because it's so bad. You all know what I'm talking about. Notice I wasn't in the room when he said that. Had I heard him say that, I didn't learn about that till after the show. Fuck the rules, guys. There's just some things that, fuck that. Some things are sacred. And if other people don't want to be, guess what? They're going to be sacred around me. That's not like, what the fuck? I can't believe I have to like that. Some of the, like I said, magic carpet ride, I'm a fucking dumbass. Like, I get it. Like, joking around's fine, but damn, again, I'm not going to go through this whole death cycle and shit again. I haven't seen the full lore, but that's hilarious. Pretending to be the white guy tutor. See, I haven't seen that shit either, and that's why I don't want to watch it, because I feel like it'll upset me. And I know he stole money from parents that, you know, were trying to like educate their children. Talks about child somehow still has people backing him. That, like, what? How does that work? Pretends to be offended by all that shit, the game world, leaving the light, and then
Millennium Odyssey, the web series, has a new home. MillenniumOdyssey.gumroad.com. Season 2 starts December 19th. MillenniumOdyssey.gumroad.com.
MillenniumOdyssey.gumroad.com. Millennium Odyssey Season 2, December 19th. It's got a new home. MillenniumOdyssey.gumroad.com. Thomas Carroll 07, brother. Can't wait to see it, my man. Can't wait to see it. I named the magic carpet after Magic Carpet Ride. Man, he was just a shitty motherfucker, like I said. So I don't feel bad joking on him. And he stole from me first. Before even anyone knew stealing was okay, guess what? He stole my goddamn candy because I was drunk and I left it downstairs. Night one. Piece of shit. Before even...
I know. I'll class you every way, halfway. This
like, who breaks that rule first? Who does that?
It's like a suicide mission. I told you I was scrappy. Strength, skill, speed, agility.
Agent Smith? No, I do not. And she can answer her part, you know, and I do not. At the time, I did, because I didn't know how to understand it. And again, I'm thankful for it. It has its cons, believe me, you know that, but no, absolutely not. You know, I would do things differently, knowing, I guess that would kind of defeat the purpose of the premise. So maybe I wouldn't have done differently. So, you know. You just got to be the spirit. Me Chinese, me pray joke. It was AI, my joke. Me Chinese, me pray joke. Thank you for that good noise, Thomas. I appreciate that. Because looking at this shit, damn. Crochet. Oh, shit. I regret it, but I got regret. I don't regret it. But I wouldn't do it again. Damn, interesting. Thank you, Agent Smith 2121. Shout out. That's crazy, Tay. I thought you. Wow.
Ask me every way. Reaching out to hate me. If I lose,
Does that apply to the future too? Can I ask that?
Go on.
Like if hypothetically, if the situation ever arose? What the fuck? See, look, he's standing on, he's being smart standing on that, dude, I'm telling you. The shit was slippery, especially the kitchen, my God. Whoa!
No.
Okay.
I still have it. How much more can you consider this?
That's true. What the see that?
This is the tail just swinging.
Okay. If you lose another significant chunk of that, you're no longer holding onto a whole fish. That's valid.
Bird, Symbol's legs are running. Go for an ankle pick. Twist around his body. Yell number 7 and take
So this is what was happening. He's doing 360s and all types of shit. I told you all, it's slippery. Tay's gotta know that. Yeah, went on with about let me see where it goes. Oh shit. Outside our private.
Got it. Bert, let me see that fish.
Got it.
Oh my God.
You can watch the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what? We're just going to pause right at that moment and look at what Taylor just said. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Really? Sounded like that, huh?
Yeah. That's
One
over.
pause.
Guys, come on. Up. That was a valiant effort. That was unbelievable. That was the most unbelievable thing I've seen on Fish Tank. Only to be matched by the balls out bonanza.
Does he say, I love Sam, but does he say that about everything? This is the most unbelievable. This is the best.
Where you can win if it's legal to do so.
He's good at it, man.
Don't say that. What's the language?
Can I get water?
Maybe we get that after.
Okay, yeah.
It's fine. It's totally fine.
The balls out bonanza, which we will announce the rules
Gatorel, I very much appreciate that.
and stipulations of shortly. You don't know what it is yet. We're gonna tell
I know. Fortum, I know
exactly what you're signing up.
At first, I hated to admit it. You know what I mean? But I was like, fuck. But every time I would see a skit of him, man, he'd look like a different fucking human. He'd look like a different fucking person. He got blonde hair. He looks like a fucking suburban husband with a bowl cut. He fucking looks like a bartender nuts off of the shit. He looks like a Jewish guy at a front door. He looks like, you know, all that stuff, like one after another. that's not the same Sam I met. I still struggle with that. Like I don't know.
When you sign up for the ball, is it still available for purchase?
But his personality on season 2, I thought was the funniest.
Still available for purchase? No.
The cigar smoke, however, it did that hurt other people. However, that I swear to God, that enhanced me. My dad was a lover of cigars, so it brought me joy.
Bro, they are so focused on the dards. Where were you during all this? All your badass moments get skipped over. Isn't this when you walked Connie down the hallway by the neck? Any walkers coming by while your property is in disarray and vulnerable? Say hi.
They should stick around and say hi if they drive that far out of the way. But again, I'm going to try not to be so angry. Nobody's invited to my house. That's just the small, pure way I'll put it. I think that's enough. But thank you. Where was I during all this? I placed 4th. I got rage baited out by Connor and Job, but I took it like a champ. I didn't start bitching. I was like, all right, y'all did it. At least they met us with liquor and food after all that. What up, little Ouch? What up, buddy? Jebediah Gold Striker. Yeah, I thought that, yeah, that character was funny as fuck. But yeah, the cigar smoking, that, you know, that reminded me of my dad. That kind of helped me.
It's just not available for purchase. We wrapped it.
Skinny Bob, all still broken all around, and just gotten 2 of the trees up and 3 of the windows fixed. Man, it sucks, man. It sucks. Last year was a fucking hurricane, hour and a half from the fucking ocean. What the fuck?
We run it, and we're gonna get back with the linguistics later.
Yeah, someone posted a picture of fucking the area of where I live on Google Maps and saw, I'm serious, because I was talking about it and I posted like roofs are torn off. Like, I mean, it was right here. If you look at the post, I mean, I posted it's crazy, man. It sucks. And what that home insurance don't cover natural disasters. Like, that's annoying and it sucks. And oh well, I mean, it's fucking life. What do you do?
Wait till you see what you signed up for with the balls out bonanza. You're not going to believe what you're going to get.
You might.
Bert, that was incredible. You are a warrior, my man. Symbol. That was unbelievable, bro. That was unbelievable, my man.
Thanks.
Incredible. Let's get a round of applause for these 2 kids. God damn.
Yeah!
Go.
Yeah!
God damn.
Awesome! Upward. Do it! No, not in the face! Not in the face!
Put words when it's so good. Teddy, ironically, that was the year before I moved to Houston. I moved to that was the winter before. I heard about that crazy ice storm. See, to me, that sounded cozy. I love snow ends when the power goes out, right? But I heard horror stories. One of my buddies who I played Elder Scrolls Online with, you know, and even told like fucking about the shit that went on here. People lost for weeks, no electricity and no water for weeks, and it was fucking balls to the walls cold. And obviously Texas isn't gonna have as many salt trucks and shit ready as like cities from the north and shit, because that don't ever happen down here. Damn, man. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Like fucking, like I said, they don't, the salt trucks and stuff. We were lucky as fuck. If it could snow 6 inches and we weren't getting off school, it had to be like 8 or 9 and really stick. But yeah, I heard that shit lasted. It's the people eating peanut butter and jelly for weeks, shitting in buckets, and because they know their option. Nothing worked like for weeks like that. That's crazy. I was playing more when it was snowing like crazy. I bet that was cozy though. I love sun gaming, staying in on get days like that. I like overcast. I like storms. That's the thing. I don't like it when they do fucking damage like that. But who doesn't like it when it storms or thunders or rains at night? Or is that just me?
Yeah. I gotta give you guys a handshake. That was badass.
Stuck and chaos ensues.
That was so sick.
I believe that because it's usually so hot down
that
there.
was awesome. Hold on. What? All done. Holy shit. Bro.
I'm not a Texas expert. I'm like I said, I'm Louisville, Kentucky born and raised, but past 4 years Texas.
I'm sorry, guys.
I like Texas. It's just the heat. But yeah, I missed that crazy snowstorm. But like everybody here remembers it like historically.
Thank you.
Thomas Carroll, you're the fucking man!
Despite Bert having more strength and agility, Symbol wins,
Texas
lasting just shy
to
of 29 hours in the cell. With the cell challenge over, Balls Out Bonanza begins almost.
Guys, I'm sorry, I know that outcome, you didn't like it, but that wasn't even 50% of the fish. Bert had a death grip on the fish, as he said.
Hey, Javon!
That's just the way it is.
Javon said 502. That's Louisville, Kentucky.
You're holding a little chunk of fish, that doesn't count.
Yes, Mark underscore. Yes, we are, brother. Yes, we are.
Not 50%.
Yeah, I'll get
I love the watches that case. Can we get some pretty weather? Oh shit! I love snow. I love cold weather.
Raffle. I can't believe.
Love cold weather.
I cannot believe anybody with any common sense would get on camera and let a raffle out without checking.
Phonoletica, you're just joking, right? Please don't let me sound like it. Like your kid, it has to be at least 32 degrees to snow. 32 is freezing. You're because you were built of strong. Oh, not about your case of snow. I said.
With the legal team
I
first,
love snow.
Whoever did this
Snowboarding,
is
cold
fine.
weather.
Okay.
Gotta see how many of these are.
All you guys, it's $50,000 of balls.
Yeah, we wanted to just like fly fan out and have.
But then again, the rest of the world works on the Celsius system. United States, actually, guys, did y'all know we're the only ones that use Fahrenheit? Isn't that crazy? Weird thing.
Fun. And, you know.
Oh, okay. Right on. Oh, well, shit. Yeah, that definitely makes sense because of hail and shit.
That's fun for me.
But if we're going to do that, we got to go about it the correct way. Here's what we're going to do. Anybody who got a ball, you're going to get your tokens back.
Tokens back.
Yeah.
Damn, so this was real.
However, we're still going to shout all these names out. So
you still get a ball.
Still get a ball.
I feel like Fahrenheit is more accurate. Think about it. It just is. Like, okay, you got 14 or 13 degrees between each degree Celsius. How is Fahrenheit not more on pinpoint? Like, do you know what I mean? It's way more narrowed down. 1 degree of Celsius can be like what? Or 8 degree difference, some shit like that. Hey, you know, like, I don't know. Yeah, Fahrenheit is a bigger scale.
Tokens back, you get a ball. If you need a refund, contact support.
Yeah.
We're undoing this. Balls are still coming. What we need to do technically, according to some little guy with a small hat and a big nose, Ben, is a sweepstakes. We're going to look into that, and we're going to try, hopefully, to do that ASAP. We're going to do a sweepstakes.
I can't imagine what the fuck there's like 6 feet of snow. Down here, I couldn't imagine either. I've seen a little bit of snow down here 2 times. I loved it.
Yeah.
Do an illegal.
It was only a little bit.
Is it
but
illegal
I
to go
loved it.
180 miles an hour? Yes. We'll be doing that. You have to turn your phone off for that part. Don't be fat. But we're undoing this. We're going to do a sweepstakes, and that's it. Sorry, guys. I came up here, I ran off my mouth, and it's just
having fun is illegal.
One of those nights. You can't legally have fun anymore.
It's just not legal.
You have to boil a Chinese man.
So
What?
anybody
What?
spent
What did
your name is right here. You're getting your tokens back, and if you have any other problems regarding, if you want to refund whatever, support at FISHTANK.live. It's down there in the moving ticker.
So thank you guys. We will get this right.
Yeah.
We'll get it right.
Yeah, we want to fly a fan out. That's an idea we've had for a while. Show them right over there. There's the blood game set, and then the house here. It'd be cool to let a fan see everything.
Oh my God, Mark underscore. I love you, buddy, but I'm not a cook, thank God. So question easily avoided.
That day.
Well, no, I suck at cooking, so I don't have to go back on that.
And
we
you
know
can
this is proof.
We'll let you pick. Maybe.
But, yeah, well, I guess, growing up, we gotta be more careful.
I'm not sure. Did people recap it? Did they recap it or not? I didn't know if anybody recapped it or not. Did Mr. Duke recap it?
With our words here.
For sure.
And,
yeah,
I know
Mark,
it's
easily avoidable, bro.
But regardless.
I've been claiming I'm a bad cook since I was on the show. Everybody knows that, so nope.
Now we get to call out.
But like, damn, he said that. No. Yes, but never a recipe to be known, Gizmo. Yes, let's move on. Let's move on from this.
50 minutes.
Yeah.
Or away from the cannibalistic, like, what's happening?
And
What
balls
exactly
out
is going on?
bananas hits. The next one's called balls out bananas.
I think we just dump all the balls and then shout the names.
Whoa! Wow, it's a ball there.
Yeah, it was wild. Like I said, yeah, like I'm going to review. Yeah, okay, definitely. If there's reviews, definitely. But like I said, I built some bridges. Jimmy and Trish, cool as fuck. Dumb guy, like he ended the show threatening a pregnant woman's life, like. And it was just out of the blue. People could roll it back. I wasn't doing any. I was in the back room playing Zelda. I don't want to get back in the rage of it, but it just sucks that shit can't. And I can promise you this: you'll see me and Jimmy collab. There's at least 2 things that. Anyways, point is, yeah, it just sucks because. It always has to work out like that. And it always has to end up with me looking like the asshole. Like, even with the Dan shit, I said, hey, man, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I thought we were going to, like, do you know how it was pitched to me that we were going to roast marshmallows and shit? That we were going to fucking have a campfire and talk about being thankful for what the platforms gave us, shit like that. I mean, that's how it was told. It was going to be because have you not noticed everywhere I go, there can be a bunch of people in the house, but people will immediately start trying to give me enemies. Hey, set him up again. Dude, do it to somebody else. Can I fucking eat popcorn for a few minutes and watch? God damn it. For real, until it ends up making somebody else mad for some weird reason. Now that's happened twice now. Twice. That ended very strangely. And I didn't do anything. It was out of the fucking blue both times. Weird, right? So I think I'm just, as far as like, unless I know the part, like Jimmy, you know, like, unless, like, I'm going to fill certain obligations, but as far as like collaborations, yes. Spinoffs, I don't, probably not, unless the parameter changes. I'm just tired of people fucking lying to me. They need to sell the mission. Jimbo, Trish, right on. Nothing wrong. Like I said, go ask them. Go ask them. I was surprised. Like, and I will say it. Jimmy, out of nowhere, God, with me, he goes, man, I love you like a brother. And I was like, what? I didn't expect, because I thought he was mad at me. I was like, what? I was like, I love you like a brother too, man. We fucking hugged and shit. And he's like, I don't blame you for it. And that's when we sat down and talked on the bed. Fuck, I wish that conversation. But if you want him, I believe Jimmy. I speak to his credibility. The motherfucker is professional, a great person to work with, fun dude. Trish, cool as fuck. No one lost their, you know, and I still wish it could have ended differently instead of just anger and stupid shit. I do not hate Dan, harbor no resentment towards him. Fucking, but yeah. I was supposed to see Jimmy, running everything. Oh, dude, that's the thing, Taylor. I was too. And I've said that. I even said it to him, said it to the camera. Like, it was and I only got noticed. I was a surprise guest. I wasn't told a whole lot about it, but it was my understanding that he was only there to supervise tech. Dude, he was supervising tech, trying to help create content, doing all the fish toys, running back every 2 seconds. He had this cool little generator. I don't even know how I did it. Fucking, and then was hosting. Well done. Yeah, he was smoking in the garage. I mean, that's what happened. He knows it, and word for word, verbatim, on my father's life, on his memory, I'm sorry, on my life, on my mother's life. I looked at Jimmy in that hotel room. Damn, I wish it wasn't muted. I said, that's your fucking boy. That's your friend that did all this. And Jimmy's exact words were, please clip this if you think I'm lying. It's not my fucking friend. Talking about Dunye. I've got texts in my phone, but out of my respect for Jimmy, I won't show them. But, I mean, no one was happy with the outcome. I'm not. I didn't want to go there and make more enemies, but what? Again, it came from, again, I don't want to get caught off on a fucking, talking about all this, but I was told Jimmy would be a contestant while he had, yeah, a contestant. He was even saying that. Like, he was supposed to be, and I had to question this. Like, the day I got there, I said, hold on, like, contestants, is this a game? Are we competing? I didn't even know that. I didn't know that till, like, I didn't know that, like, contestants. I just feel like it was unorganized, and Jimmy had to do a lot more than he was told the moment he got there. Because, I mean, guys, he had to go out and buy new cameras. Think about that. He had to go because the chat wanted better HD, right? That was supposed to be taken care of for him. That was not his responsibility, but yeah, he did it anyway. You know, so thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, they had to go and buy, like I said, a tiny bit peeved at you for demanding that Jimmy driving home that night was fatigued. With Jimmy. Nails 43, I was mad too, but the thing is, Jimmy, and even like shout out Black Mamba, Shinworld, Super World, who I work with him, they understood why I was mad too. I didn't expect to be thrown out, drunk as fuck, not able to drive at 4:30 in the morning for absolutely no fucking reason. Like no reason at all. Go ask Jimmy if me and him, like I said, aren't like bros. Go ask him yourself. Shit, Trish cool as fuck. Shit, like, and ask who they blame for the situation. Do you think that I'm just the only one saying it? No, I believe them to be truthful people, and they'll tell you the exact same thing I'm telling you. Maybe a little more nice because I was the one involved with, you know, but damn, man. But, and then that even got put on him. He had to drive, you know what I mean? All that. And again, I don't want to go through that. I was sending, I gave Chris lunch, grocery money, and I didn't have to. He said he's afraid to ask everybody. I said, don't be afraid, send some money, you know what I mean? It was weird. And during that fight video, like 10 hours before, and I talked to him about on the hotels, like, I was like, I don't think telling you, like, he wanted to help me, like, lift with tables and shit, because I was trying to be helpful and shit like that. It's just weird, man. Weird. Fucking. There's no other way to say it. He didn't like the scoreboard. He didn't like it. That got to him. Everybody else was there to do their jobs. And they did. They did. I did what I was supposed to do and got punished for it. Believe me, I did not want him to be in that situation. And he knew about that. He wanted, like I said, in that video, I guess go ask him if he blames me for even having to take care of that. He thought it was bullshit. He didn't even want me to leave. Well, Dan might if I didn't ask, but no one else did. And with that, it'd be a lie to say this. The viewers dropped. The TTS got lowered from 3 to 1. Me and Jimmy have spoken about this. Everybody was there to make money. I am under no delusion that, hey, scoreboard, but 95% of those were terrible things said about me. It's not like, yes, everybody's a fan of me. Believe me, guys, I'm not under that delusion. I know. I don't understand why. I mean, I kind of do, because people fucking put out weird information out there and make me clip me at my worst and all that and pretend they know everything fucking about me. But that's just not the way it is. So, it's just weird, man. I get places and people try to fucking like just create enemies. Hey, do this to somebody else, man. Thank you. I love bug gloves. I was only wearing one earlier, but someone asked for my other one, so I put this back on. Cool that you're staring at me though, bro. Keep chilling. Which said 4,000 on tech work quit 39. Oh, and that's another thing. The Chris Lunch guy did fund the guys again on my father's memory. When he gave me this Zelda game that someone important in his life gave to him, and he wanted me to have it because I was his favorite fish. And He told me not to tell Dunye he's telling me this, but he was the one funding it. He was okay with not getting any money. Over $2,000 it cost him. And I was like, damn. And that's when, I sent him to grocery money. Jimmy did too. I found out later. But the point is, Dunye funded none of it. Not even one penny. I guess he just didn't want the audience to find out. And again, I wouldn't put something this stupid on my father's memory if it were not true. On my living soul, on my mother's soul. That is exactly word for word. And that's still on the kick VODs. I said, why did you clam up like that and not tell him what you fucking told me? That upset me because why are you going to lie right when the shit's going down? And I just, again, I'm going on this tangent. Let me finish this.
Oh, wow. I definitely don't regret this.
Gizmo, you sent me, so I'll have to do. Dude, he is the weirdest person. And I'll say this, with him ending it, dude, and the first thing he did when we got there was look at me, Dan, Jimmy, Trish, and say this: y'all only do fish tank shit. I got other shit going on. Again, why did your shit still say freeloader? Because most fish don't even put that in there. It's either, like I said, Twitch or YouTube or Kickpart or some shit like that. You know what I mean? It might mention their season of fish, but you know what I mean? But he went out and I tagged them in that post. Because, that's what happened. Trying to demean not just me, but all of us. Like, oh, I got this and that. Motherfucker, you got the lowest follower count on all. And not that it matters. If you're trying to make it in that, which evidently he is, because he's an actor, acting like he's fucking trying to get a job. And what he's doing, guys, I don't care the way anybody else sees it. I saw these people. These are super fish tank fans. The damage they had to that house, well, that's going to be a lot more than $2,000 now, and the upgraded tech equipment. And guess what? I sat there and said, dude, you should be cut in on the money. Jimmy agreed on that too, but he's like, I don't want any money. Dunye's taking full-on advantage of that guy and living rent-free. Do everybody go couch surfing USA. I'm not going to lie about what Chris Lunch and his wife told me. Like I said, on God. He was just in here the other night. And again, it's still on the video. But then again, I understand why he clammed up. It's his roommate, and it would put him in an awkward situation. I tried to respect. A year ago, do you know the old me a year ago? I would have walked straight out that door, address posted. Believe it or not, I do try to work on myself. Because a year ago, I didn't understand how serious it was. I didn't even know what it meant. I didn't understand how disrespectful it was. There's been people to not only fuck me over, actually steal from me. And I still haven't done it to them. No, I mean literally steal. Well, if you count clothes and shit, weird occasions, but I'm talking about money. And I still haven't done shit like that. Believe it or not, I am trying. I'm so sad to see him trashing him. Dude, yeah, what the fuck? Oh, which he took total credit for. It was fucking weird. I'm not even getting started on it. Leave that. But God, dude. But that's why I made sure I tagged Dan, who I don't know. I don't hate him at all. And I don't know if he hates me or not. Regardless, I tagged all three of them in the post and done yet because nobody can deny that happened. I don't know if anybody missed it, but he literally pointed at all of us and said that. Acted like he got other shit going on. Alex Stein hasn't worked with him in 2.5 years, supposedly. From what I've heard, and it's just weird, man. Because that exact thing he did, he looked at all of our faces, and it wasn't just once. He said it a couple times, and I made sure I tagged everybody because did anybody say I was lying? Did any of them call me a liar? Because that's what fucking happened. And he kept talking about it. And like, okay, dude. And we wouldn't help with the tables and shit, but he'd let a girl who he smacked in the face with a pan whip. Anyways, the point is so I would take out some trash and shit like that. And then what did somebody say he blamed it on? That I spilt some shit? Bert_Bronx1888 just followed. God damn it. If this is, guys, I don't know if this is and Sky132 just followed. 2 people just followed right there at the same time. So I'm sure this is something weird. Guys, go ahead and prepare yourselves for some weird people to run their mouth. They do, Ozzy. Fun like they do. Alex is real for his brethren. I was on the sign with him. I know. I saw the episode. That was a good episode, Taylor. I saw that one. Get a red, like I said, all else silent. The fight was really exciting on it, if I'm being honest. Man, it's just crazy. I don't know. Oh yeah, and I can tell again. The last thing I forgot, he started telling that mother, and I did. I had him by one hand. I said, guys, because it was supposed to be a wrestling match. Well, he starts punching the back of my head, and Dumgay says, pull his hair, pull his hair. I've got him by one hand. I said, do you realize I could be going like this right now? Hi, I'm not. And then he pulled my hair, and then I did that a couple times. Get off me. You know what I mean? Then he quit, because I didn't want to hurt him, man. A similar situation happened to that at Sardine 10. Like fucking one person, only one. Shout out Fish. He's got some balls, man. Fucking, like, he was down, but I had to sit up. I was like, dude, he's not tapping out. I said it just like this. I was like, I don't want to hurt him, but he's not tapping out. I don't want to fucking, like, that's why I said, dude, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Like, I was going there to, like, try to get out of that. Hey, maybe I can get something else than fucking making me mad all the time. Or making it, that's not what, I have so many texts to back that up. Oh my God. Arcade motherfucking 47 in this bitch. What up, man? Thank you, Arcade. My homie, what up? I appreciate that. You're the man. What's up, bro? Yeah, it could have been a real referee, but he didn't help. Dude, he told me to pull his hair. It was supposed to be a wrestling match. And then I got him punching me in the back of the head. For a second, I'm thinking, I even look at the camera like, guys, I can end. What do I do? Like, you are telling him to hit me. I'm not doing anything. Because I could have just been like, again, I wasn't. That's what I said. I don't want to. And if you look closely at the cameras, people actually do their homework. You'll see me saying, dude, I don't want to do this. I whispered it to him at first. I was like, dude, please save yourself the embarrassment, please. Like, just, I'm trying to, like, change, like, and again, do you know what's funny? Exactly what I said. Do you know how people were encouraging me to fuck you, foodie butt plug? Oh my God, this and that, except he backed down. Even when I was naive to it, he still backed. The point is, now people are saying, oh, good, you beat up and all, you know, that. And do you know what I said months ago? I've said it on, I bet, about 12 different posts. There is no winning after I beat you, fruity butt plug. I'll forever be known as the guy who beat up a guy who's not playing with a full deck. People are already saying that. And that's just about, damn. Do you know what I mean? But the thing is, I'm not allowed to collab with you. Wonder why. Sorry, man. Orders are orders. 07. Oh, yeah, Dumgay even tried to take credit for that. He was like, sorry, Bert, quit begging to be on here. I heard. No, you didn't, motherfucker. You know why he's not allowed to be out there. You know, wait, you and Trish confirmed at 9-1. Thank you, Trish, but Dumgay. Everybody else just wanted to have a good time. You even heard, again, going on my rants. I'm going to be happy. I know it's around the corner and it's going to be good content. I promise. Ooh, like I said, I thought you were talking about the Tay Maker. I saw that. You know, I remember one of the two things I heard about the most when I first got out of the fish tank. And there were the mallet incident and the Tay Maker.
Oh, yes, awesome. Awesome, guys. Type ball in the chat.
Actually, on Magic Stars, someone bought a toy of it. You know what I mean? And I just threw one of the balls bottles in the air and smashed it with a fucking hammer. You know what I mean? It was $35 too.
Guys, if you're excited for...
It said Tay Maker Remix. I didn't know what to do. I was just trying to come up with ideas.
Dude, this is so retarded.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
are they still doing it? Is this because the extra donated strike thing? I remember them saying people were going on strike for like, this is just more shit to clean up. The competition's over. What's happening right now?
We legally can't fly you out. Free crack for hoes.
What?
Yeah, sure.
Dude.
Yeah, let's do it.
Drug dealer, thank you for supporting the show. I hope you have fun tonight. Pumba, thank you.
Caramel dancing.
Some of you guys in your usernames. Drug dealer, thank you for...
Thank you very much.
Smoke High, Cyber Yugos,
Surasha,
Machine Girl,
Boost and Linus,
K-Dog 420.
Bert's arm has been injured for a few days, and he injured it more during the cell fish fight. He's walking around the penthouse crying, and for some reason they put like a mosaic blur on the cameras. I don't know if I like jumped in late and he was naked or something. Either way, this was not me. And after a lengthy amount of time, Ben and Jet finally read out all the names.
Spider Teeth,
Diamond Bingus,
Burt Enjoyer,
Fishhead,
King Doctor,
Blue Skull. Guys, to summarize.
That's cool out there. Go follow, like, obviously you guys are all fans of Taylor. If you're probably already all following her. If not, go check out the knitting business. Now I got to see that for some person. Like I said, that's cool.
14 silver.
Didn't expect knitting, but cool. Crochet. Okay, yeah, I don't know.
They shoot a post-cell scene where everyone kind of talks about their experience.
Scott, what are my thoughts on the Jet allegations? These are my thoughts. Fuck you. Not you, but to anybody who thinks. Okay, sorry that, oh my God, there was a picture of 4 adults having pizza. Oh my God, we're bored. Season 4 is ended. Let's all be angry at somebody. God damn it, our show's off. Who are we gonna blame? Look, they're having pizza. Let's make something of it. Guys, when I got off the show, people told me to be fucking appreciative of fucking this and that of what they had gave me. And to see so many of those same fucking people turn around and say the shit they're saying now, it amazes me how goddamn fake people are. So that's my thought on allegations. Fuck anybody who has anything to do or is spreading slur bullshit out of their mouth like that. And if you support that, or if you think that way, well, let's just go on and report that good old alexb saying, get the fuck out of my channel. I don't want your viewership, I don't want your goddamn sub, and I don't want your help. If you believe any of that goddamn shit, get the fuck out of here.
So what happened? Bert, who's clearly in a pretty fragile state right now.
Literally, shit that can ruin people's lives for other people just to have fun. Do you know how disgusting that is? God, bro.
Breaks down as Symbol consoles him.
This stuff, it made you feel terrible. I know it's just a competition now, and I'm sorry that I freaked out like that.
You killed it, though. You killed it.
Milk Dud had a whole series on doing that today. He's also fucking stupid. Like I said, he paid a guy $350 that didn't moderate for me or was never my manager ever in life. Never met the person in real life. You get it? He paid him to come to his house, and they had been moderator of mine for 4 months, and he was never met. Point is, he's done much more stupid shit than that. You've seen the amounts he's paid. The point is, my God. Fuck. It's just crazy.
You know, everyone in the house loves you.
Now, you see a video with something with a little bit more, something like the allegations toward like Freddie or something. Still, I don't want to speak on that because I don't know a whole lot about it, but I did see one clip where the hair was pulled, and that kind of makes me a little fucking, I mean, that just shouldn't happen. So, anyways, yeah, so if you think like that, like I said, let's just part with that good old alexb saying, get the fuck out my channel.
Bro, hey, you're a king. Everyone in the house.
Since what? Some people hate seeing other people living their best. They do. Okay, they're trying to kick a dog. Like I said, it's bullshit. They get bored and they make shit up. Like I said, it's the same thing. Well, some people protest for a good reason because they actually give a fuck. Half people do it because they're bored and got nothing else going on. Call me a fucking liar. You're lying yourself. being a super fan of the Strokes explains so I agree with this. Well, like I said, the only thing is, if it happened within a week or two of him streaming online, I've got to imagine that can't be that far off. Like, if it, whoa, hey, you're doing a live and that just happened? All right, okay. What if we were watching the stream for like a year? You know, that was my thought on it. But what do I know? I mean, I wasn't there. I guess there's no way to really know.
You're good. And I'm sorry that you feel that way.
As the scene ends and they toast, the fish are given liquor and left to decompress for the night from the hellish 30 hours they shared together.
Toy redeemed. Freddy is a PC baby Karen. Gizmo Cat. Freddy is a PC baby Karen. Gizmo's actually the one that asked me to make that toy. I just don't like. I can't believe someone would try to act, never mind, tough, and then like, look, if you even hang around Squander, if you keep the company of hitting women and then a black eye, and then someone was caught, whether you use it or not, your buddy, but put me on the show. Holla, holla. Dude, I'll smack you dirt. Anyway, so if you keep that company, well, you know, my dad said something to me a long time ago, and God damn it, I should have listened to him. He said, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. He did. He told me that. Fuck if I'd have listened. I thought I knew best at everything. Point is, well, if you're still doing that at his age, hanging around with people that were that quickly, like a girl on the street, like I said, everybody else had already backed out of that collaboration before I even knew what the fuck happened. And one season 4, he's the kind of guy that tells the kind of guy, oh my God. No, if anything, he lost from the wallowing in the piss and not showering and shit. That was and I've said this before, that was my first moment. At first I was like, oh, he might be fun to party. Oh, he's not shower 6 hours by choice, and he wrote, and some other shit. But yeah, no, I don't believe that he would have won it all. Like I said, I think probably would have came down. I think, I don't know. Bam won season 4. Hey, Bam. Bam, I swear, that's when you'd have seen the Monkey King. You guys better bow to, or we're going to have a lot of problems. I swear it. Everybody, whether you know who he is or not, ground now. Myself included, Mr. Bam. But here's my thing, and someone reminded me of this. This would have happened because I didn't know Bam was sober. I would have ran straight to that kitchen and said, come on, man. I would have offered him a shot. I said it on the stream one time, and he's like, dude, Bam's sober. So then again, I'm kind of grateful that didn't happen, because that would have been the first thing I did, being like, yes, let me do, cool, I'm taking a shot with Bam. Oh, fuck. I'm giving, you know what I mean? I would have been like, oh, fuck, big L on my part. You know what I mean? So, you know. That's about put them aside 2 weeks. You know, if I telling the police about meeting Bam, telling the police about meeting Bam. I said I didn't know Freddie told police about meeting Bam, but like I said, for a girl to come out and say she has a black eye and to retake it back or something supposedly, but I don't really know. That's just kind of what I heard. If I'm right, if I'm wrong, correct me. But that sounds like, hey, dude, you're gonna destroy me forever. Please, just how does that happen? In the basement, ready to smash his painting in the basement. See, I don't even know what the painting in the basement y'all talking about. See, I don't know what that is. See, here, that's the thing. From the moment I woke up, I was jumping around drunk or not. Believe it or not, people forget. Like I said, here was an error in one of Cucumber and AB's. And there's no big error, but do you remember the second time me and Symbol got into it? There was the first time around the table. I was drunk. He was drunk too, but he didn't say nothing. The second time in that room, I hadn't had a shot all night. That's when the house was like, calm down, Alex, calm down. And I was scared they were going to vote me out, so I wasn't drinking. But Cucumber and AB said I was drunk. But if you go back and look at the clips, you have everybody in the house, even the next day, saying he didn't have one shot all night. Sober as bliss, man. So either ways, I don't know, it just if you depend on the alcohol for the fucking content, if you depend on it, if you have to have it to bring it, you're not content. You're gonna end up a dirty alcoholic loser. Oh, it's true. I mean, that can be amounts to anybody. Fucking, you drink when there's something fun to going on. Celebrate. I've drank on stream in the past year maybe 10 times. What's that average out to? Now, if I'm somewhere like a show or a think tank, of course I'm gonna drink. You know what I mean? It's part of it. Celebration or a wedding or a birthday or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Bam painted Freddy laying on the couch. What? Okay. Whoa, I didn't know all that. How much would a Calm Down Alex channel be? Oh my God, right? Holy shit, I'll have to put that on there, bro. I'll put it on there. It's hard for me to watch the replays of the symbols. It's unibrow. I remember hearing that thing, unibrow, a lot too. Why was that? Is there I guess, I mean, the obvious what it says, but like I hear that one a lot too. What's up, man? Yeah, it was good the week after season 2. I remember watching what's not thinking that I couldn't imagine the orders you get. Blinker toy sound. Absolutely. I have Sean make them. Blinker toy and what? Or note them down and maybe I'll figure it out. I figured it out one night. Calm down, Alex. There we go. Got it. You don't need alcohol. Alcohol, don't get me wrong. It's an enhancer. It gets me like, fuck the dumb shit. I'm ready to I lose it a lot quicker. But no, I don't need the shit. That day I was marching around and threw that beer back at fucking Symbol's fucking ugly face. I wasn't drunk then. I wasn't drunk when I punked him his ass in the bedroom and got in his face. I wasn't drunk. Like I said, I wasn't even drunk except the whole first week. Remember 2 of the nights I was drugged. I was too wild the very fucking first night. Do you know what I got told the first night on Think Tank? Calm down, Alex. But only one person told me that. One. You know who it was? Dumb gay. Nobody else told me to calm down. Everybody else was having fun. True story. Go ask anybody. Jimmy, Trish, anybody you trust. I haven't even... What was it? Starting 10-2. God. Anyways, like I love being a part of this stuff, but if you're not ready for a monkey, don't invite a beast. You know, don't invite the beast inside. You know, a fish tank's it can contain a beast like me.